This stream is proudly sponsored by Match Bingo. Play along with a match. Watch your bingo cards fill up in real time based on what happens in the games, live. Check out the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. 18 plus, bingo is a game of chance. Please gamble responsibly. Brigade, assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in there for a raw one. Come on, United! This stream is proudly sponsored by Match Bingo. Play along with a match. Watch your bingo cards fill up in real time based on what happens in the games, live. Check out the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. 18 plus, bingo is a game with chance. Please gamble responsibly. Yes, come on United, what's going on everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. I am here with another cheeky little watch-along stream. We're here for the big crunch game, Sunday fixture here. Manchester United away at Fulham at Craven Cottage. Come on United, let's smash them up and get our first win of the season. We're desperate for these 3 points today. If we don't get these 3 points, we are screwed pretty much at the start of the season, aren't we, with another tough couple of fixtures coming up. Goodness me. So massive importance on this fixture. We must get the 3 points. No ifs, and buts or maybes. We must drub up Fulham today. Come on, United. Let's do this. If we turn up and play like we can, like we saw maybe last week against Arsenal, that sort of level, we'll batter these Craven Cottage melters here. Of course we will. But if we don't, you know, they're a decent side. They're not bad at all. They fought for a decent point last week away from home, and now they're at home. So it's going to be a tough prospect. Their team lineup is looking like this: Leno, Tete, Anderson, Bassi, Castagna, Berge, Lukic, Sessegnon, King, Iwobi and Muniz. Starting there for Fulham. It's up on screen right now. Jay Chapman, thank you so much for getting in here and gifting out a membership on the channel. Yes, mate. It's gone to Martin Edwards. Nice one, Martin. Let's go. I'm so hot today, guys, already. I'm just sweating my munt off. 27.1 degrees in the sky, which we'll give you an update later. Jay, thank you for that, mate. You're a legend. Martin Edwards is now a member of the channel. Also, Daz Salford has gifted out 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Daz, you raw hero. Let's get some mad love in there for this man, Daz Salford. He's a complete don around these parts. Daz Salford with 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that, my son. Let's be having you a great start to proceedings there, lad. Cheers. You're a hero. Hang on a second. I just got to sort this out. Something's wrong with my camera here. Let me sort this out. It keeps zooming in and out. It's a bag of gash. Configure video. There you go. It's doing Andre Onana type stuff. It's going out of focus. You know what I mean? It doesn't. There you go. Auto focus. Auto. Turn that off. Brilliant. There we go. We shouldn't have that issue again now. Right then. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Thank you once again for Daz Salford and Jay Chapman there. You're a set of legends. Do us a favour at the start of this stream. Smash that like button. Give us a huge thumbs up. Share us around on social media if you can. That'd be amazing. Also, get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're indeed new around these parts. We want to hear from you in the chat. Yeah. The Cinnamon. He did Goldfinger us last time, yeah. Oh, steady on there, the Cinnamon. How you doing, Mr. Cinnamon? Good to see you, Stuart Zekman, as well. Yes, mate. Ashley Vote, Agrippa. Mainu was the next goals and can't start ahead of Cassie, who should be playing Soccer Aid. Well, I don't know if he should be playing Soccer Aid. He's still a very good standard player. He's super experienced. You know, Mainu's going to have to earn his stripes, isn't he? Oh, shit, was a new member at the start of the stream as well. Oh, mate, I can't see that now, but whoever that was, thank you so much. It's gone. It's gone. Paul S. in Texas, thank you so much for getting in here with your super chat, my friend. Thank you so much. He says, my ancient loins are tingling for the first time in decades. United to win. Ugh. No worries there, Paul S, mate. That's awesome, mate. A female Wayne Rooney's interested out there somewhere. My ancient loins are tingling. No, I feel you, lad. I think we're going to get the job done today as well, you know there, Paul. My loins have been tingling all morning as well, 100%, definitely. And that's not just because Mrs. P's wearing a low-cut top. No, it's also because I believe Manchester United are going to get the job done against Fulham here today. But then again, I did get my team selection rather wrong earlier. We'll get into that in a moment. Tonk Nash, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Wagwan Pig, hope you're good. I'm not bad. I'm feeling a little bit rough, mate, to be honest. Just after sitting in here and, you know, it's so hot, mate. I feel like I'm in a sauna. But other than that, I'm all good, apart from I am having some sort of a hot flash right now. Sectional Ceiling. Yes, mate. Thank you for being a recent Patreon legend. You have now been added to the intro, lad. He says, Piggo, can you understand Amrin leaving Sesko on the bench, or should he have been given a chance from the start? Right, let's get into this then. Sectional Ceiling. Sesko should be starting on the pitch, mate. I have no idea what's going on. Obviously, Amrin doesn't want to give him too much to do too soon. Wants him to settle in gradually and slowly, I guess. He's here for the long term, this player. He's not just a player that's, you know, expected to be, I guess, ready-made. Maybe his conditioning, his match sharpness is just not really up to standard. So that's probably got something to do with this decision. But Sesko should be getting in there. The only way he's going to get the game time, the opportunities, the experience is to play. So I would have rather seen him start and then sub him off after 60 if he's knackered, rather than him be on the bench. And that Mason Mount atrocity starting up there, or he's not actually starting up there. Cunha might be playing striker, I think, maybe, but we'll see. Either way, I don't really understand it, mate. No, I would have liked to have seen Sesko start. He will be featuring, I'm sure. He'll be coming off the bench later, but he is our new £73 million signing or whatever, and you'd expect him to be playing, and he's not. So I don't like that, to be honest. I really would have liked to have seen him, but you know, Amarim not giving him too much to do too soon. He did allude to the fact that he was going to just ease him in gently, you know. So, Sully Griffin, thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel. You what? Another Don getting in here raw, making 5 new Bacon Brigadiers. Cheers very much indeed there, Sully. You're a hero, lad. Everyone, welcome in Sully Griffin. He is an absolute don around these parts, and he's made 5 members. If you're one of the lucky ones, give him a big thank you. It was you, Gaz Wads. Gaz, mate, thank you so much for upgrading your membership. You're a hero, sir. Gaz Wads is one of the dons as well. Hello, Joshua Asimwe. Niels Olsen, how you doing? How you doing, Latham Magic Darts? Let's go. What do I think the score's going to be? I think it's going to be 2-1 to Manchester United. Let's get your score predictions in there then, folks. I'm going 2-1 to Manchester United, guys. Feeling a bit nervy for this one. And it's absolutely roasting in the sty. So, looking forward to this. We just need a nice early goal. Marmite on roast spuds. Thoughts? Please, leave the chat, mate. Gary 1992, you legend. How are you getting on? Yes, mate. He says, I'm seeing a draw today. Well, that'll be gash. Your Spurs side obviously had a good start to the season. Not happy about that, mate. Not happy about that at all. But no, if we're going to catch up, we have to win this game. If we lose this one or draw it, then we're in the shit. We're really up shit creek with no paddle if we don't do that, lad. So, you know, we actually have to win today, mate. We're not going to get a draw. No. We're not getting a draw, lad. Thank you so much for getting in there, Raw. Let's see your score predictions. You're a hero, by the way, Gary. Thank you once again. Gary sent me a guitar over the summer, by the way. An actual acoustic guitar to replace the one that I smashed up. This is the sort of fellow we're dealing with here. Shout out to Gary1992. I have to bust it out at some point, but I haven't got it in the room right now. Just as well that I don't, because, you know, it could be getting smashed up. Have to keep it outside of the room during watch-alongs. You're going 3-1 to United. Love that. I'm going 2-1 to United. I think it'll be a tough game and we'll win, but I was feeling a little bit more confident if we were having the likes of Sesko starting. Yeah, I know Amarim loves Mount, doesn't he? I don't really know what he sees in him, but I don't know. I mean, Mason Mount does seem like a hard-working fellow, reasonably personable, tries hard, you know, obviously trains well. That's all Amarim's ever said, so that is a plus point. But ultimately, I just see him like Billy the Limpet from that movie with Vinnie Jones, Mean Machine. He's just some well-meaning melter, basically. What's up there, Kenneth Kernan? How you going? Yeah, I did see that stay gold. I did see that, yes. If Sesko was good enough to start, then he would start. Not really true, is it, Prima? He's obviously good enough, otherwise they would not have paid 73 million, or at least they think he's good enough. The reality is he just hasn't had a lot of time to be up to sharpness. It's the Premier League. You want to put these players in, I suppose, when they're ready, you know, physically and mentally, he's only just come over. He needs to settle a little bit, doesn't he? But I would have started him. I don't know, guys. Yes or no? What you saying? What's the live chat saying? Yes or no? Should Amorim have started him today? Get your thoughts in there. By the way, let's see your predictions here. We got 1-1, 1-0, 1-1, 3-1. Hello, Gaz. Yes, mate. You're going 1-0. Fulham favourites. 3-1, 3-1. You're going 4-0. 1-0 United. 3-1 United. Luke CX, thanks for the super chat. The narratives indicate a comfortable win today. I like your style. I mean, we were good against Arsenal. We've got to reach those levels. You're going 3-1. Come on. 5-0. 2-0 Fulham. 1-1. 3-1 United. Let's go Red Devil United. How are you getting on? And Dilvani, yes, mate. 4-0. Gung Shi Udon's going 4-1 to United. I'm loving that. Yeah, loving the positive predicciones there. Loving that Dilvani and Gung Shi getting in there raw with some positive predictions. 3-2, 5-0, 1-1, 1-1. Hey, we've almost got 200 likes. Thank you, everyone, for smashing the like button there. Do us a favour at the start of the stream before the game here. We're 9 minutes to kick off. Hit that thumbs up button on it. Give us a raw like spike. You know it makes sense. Also, look at that. The subscribers are creeping up. Hit the subscribe button if you're new and help us get into 92.2k subs today. That'd be sweet as a nut governor. Paul S. is the same as Gungshi. He's going 4-1 as well. Nice one, Paul lad. 3-1, 0-0, 5-1, 3-1. Right, anyway, in regards to whether or not you'd have started Sesko, I mean, a lot of people saying yes. yes. Gungshi says yes. Paul S says yes. Start, yes. No, yes. I mean, I don't see why he couldn't have played 60 minutes if he's tired. I mean, even the first half, if he's really, really looking like he's needing minutes, you know, you can take him off at half-time if you really need to. But starting him makes sense. Yeah, then again, I guess if he's coming on later, maybe just have that extra half a yard to be able to make something happen later on in the game. Yes, no, yes. Fair enough. Gyökeres was started. Yep, Gyökeres got a couple of goals yesterday. He's Yash, mate. Sesko should be starting. Yes, Amorim should have started Sesko. It was a problem last match that he didn't. Good shout. Let him play a full game. Yeah, I like your style. Right, you know what? I'm actually going to put this fan on as well. I forgot about this one. I've got a shitty little desk fan here. That will help somewhat. I'm just melting over here, guys. I feel like the Wicked Witch of the West when Dorothy chucks a pail of water on her. You know? I'm melting! Right, hang on. Let's turn this sucker on. Yeah! Oh, yes. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. It's quite loud. Oh, that feels so much better, you know, right in my face. What? 2-1, 2-1, 3-1, 2-0, 1-1, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. 2-2. Aaron Cannon, you long-time legend. Yes, Aaron Cannon getting in here, bringing that cannon. Thank you so much there, Aaron. I appreciate you very much for the super chat. No message on it. Just raw love bombs. Thank you so much, Aaron Cannon. Hope you're keeping well. Hero, man. Absolute hero amongst men again. 1-0, 2-1, 1-0. Let's go Rusty Shackelford. Chris O'Hagan's going 2-0. Shane H going 2-1. Blue Gamer says 1-0. It's like when we bought Dorgu and he played him right wing back. Yeah, well, Dorgu has really come into his own now, hasn't he? Yeah, fairs. 0-0. Tight game. United to nick it 2-1. I agree, Dave Lister. I'm with you, you smeghead. 2-1-2. I know. I don't understand Amorim's thinking, really. I suppose he just doesn't want to have the same happen that happened maybe with Højlund, where you're just maybe chucking him in at the deep end and he drowns. Maybe he's just protecting him a little bit, but still, I would risk it for a biscuit if I was Amorim. 4-2 either way. We signed him for 73 million. Goodness me, we shouldn't be doing that if we haven't got faith in him to start games like this. We do have Bayender in goal, so there is no Onana today. Let me get the team lineups on screen for everybody who wants to see. So there it is. Manchester United start with Bayender in goals. We have indeed missed out on Andre Onana starting, thankfully. It's the same back three as last time. We've got Shaw, De Ligt, Yoro, Dorgu, Fernandes, Casemiro, and Ahmad starts, which is a positive inclusion. You know, shows a little bit of extra attacking intent, maybe, to start Ahmad rather than Diogo Dalot. And then Mount and Mbuemo in there with Cunha up top. Again, this could be slightly different. Perhaps Mount's going to be playing up top or Cunha. But at the moment, I think it's, based on this graphic here, it is Cunha who's going to be playing up top there at the moment until Sesko comes on a bit later. So that's the team lineups there. It's not the greatest looking side, to be fair. I'm always worried when I see Mason Mount starting in games. I'm always worried when I see, you know, old man Cassie in the midfield because he can be got at with his lack of pace and stuff. I'm also a bit concerned about Bayender in goal. Let's face it, he was a flubbery mess in the last game. Yeah, he really did have seriously questionable wrists in the last game. So he started again. That's a bit of faith shown in him by Amorim. Fair enough, but bold move. Bold move, that one. I'd have rather had Doris the Tea Lady starting. Kenneth, thank you, says, cheers, Pig. I can't believe game 2 is a must-win, but it is. Let's get some goals. It actually is. It is. The pressure will just be insurmountable and horrible if we lose this one, you know. Or even if we drop 2 points, it's a big failure. We'll have got 1 from 6. We'll be right down there near the relegation zone or in it. You know what I mean? Kenneth Kernan, thank you so much for your super chat. He says, cheers, Piggo. Can't believe game 2 is a must-win. I read that, didn't I? Gary92 with another one says, if you don't get a result today, does Aram start to get questioned? I mean, he will get questioned, definitely. We were talking about it earlier on in the preview. Like, if we think about Amarim's record at United, it's terrible in terms of actual results in the league. I mean, I actually saw a stat that he's managed more games so far in the Premier League than he has got points in the Premier League. I think it's something like 27 games, 26 points or something along those lines. I mean, that's gashed by whichever standards you look at it. That's relegation form, isn't it? He was taken over from somebody else's mess last season. There's reasons for it. But he's not had a very good record, mate, particularly in the league. So it's on him now to prove himself this season. Now he's had, pre-season. He's got some players he wants. He's had free reign to get rid of even big star players for us, like players like Garnacho and Rashford, these sorts of players that were held in very high regard just a short while ago. He's been given the freedoms to get rid of. So the pressure is definitely on him now to get the results. It is, this is his season. I think he's going to be a success personally, and I'm going to get behind him and back him. I don't think it's going to come in all overnight. And also, if we weren't to get a result today, it would be a little bit short-sighted to just go, 2 games in, sack him or something stupid like that. This is a long-term thing. It would be a real problem for us, though, to be able to bounce back from that. So we have to win it. But, we're not going to say, the pressure's on him getting sacked if we lose this game. That would be preposterous. Paul S. in Texas, thank you so much for your super chat again. He says, move Cunha to 9 and Bruno to 10. Yes, mate. Yeah. And play somebody else, maybe like Mainu in the midfield instead of that Melt. I'm all for it. Paul S., thank you so much for that as well. I'm just catching up with the chat, guys. Ash Jones, how you doing there, Ash? Thank you for the super chat, you legend, as well. Come on. You're outside pub now watching through the window. Get cheap gin and tonic from Co-op, cost of living. Crikey, mate, times be hard, you know what I mean? At least it beats watching it outside Dixon's window back in the day, do you know what I mean, on the high street. You know what I'm saying? Go to Dixon's, watch it on their TVs. 1-0. Yes, nice one. Anyway, great to have you all in here. Cheers for you coming and joining us for the watch-along. It's about to get underway. The game's only a minute or 2 away to kick off. We'll get the timer up top right and sync up with us when it does. Dave Watkins, how you doing? Michael Barber, you legend. I've got water and Fanta on the go today there, mate. Dihydrogen monoxide, welcome in. I know we are currently, mate, but a nice 3 points today. We'll sort that out. At least Big Adama Traore's not starting for them today. I'm always a bit worried when he's starting. He will be unleashed later like some sort of oily salmon, though, won't he, later on in the game? He'll come on, more baby oil than P. Diddy, that guy. You know what I mean? He'll be coming on later with his oil, I'm sure. Goodness me. But at least he's not starting. Because I've got an irrational fear of Adama Traore, guys. Against Manchester United. It's called Traorephobia. And basically it just, I'm glad that he's not starting there, guys. I really am. He always has a good game in against us. Nah, I'm literally not on the fence. I'm backing Amarim 100%, mate. Yeah, I'm giving him until way until near the end of the season. I mean, obviously, if he's 15th come, March, then we're gonna have to reassess some things. But I am 100% behind Amarim. I think he's going to be a success. I liked how we played in pre-season more so than not. I liked how we played against Arsenal. I thought we deserved to win. We were very unlucky. So I'm backing Amarim. I'm backing this project. You've got to give him a chance. He tried to change the system and everything. It's all going to take time. Back the manager. The game is underway. Come on then, United. Let's be having you. Let's smash up these half-ham melts. I'm not even going to call them Fulham. I'm going to call them half-ham, mate. Because we're going to have them on toast today. Oh, shit. Iwobi fitting down the left. He gets a cross. It's behind for a goal kick. Right, let's go, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Smash the like button. Hit the shares. You can give us a repost. Links pinned at the top of the live chat there. Also, I want to shout out the sponsor of today's video, Match Bingo. You can download the app if you're in the UK, 18 plus, gamble aware. If you check the link in the description or scan that QR code on screen and you can play along. I've got a couple of tickets bought for the game today, which I'll be keeping an eye on. So, yes. Thank you so much for everyone joining us as well. Legends in here. Sorry if I missed any of you. Mags, Baker, Sangui, Mark, Matteo, Steve, Rakdos, Madness, Paul Warby, Jamie Riley, Urbano Valdez, yes mate, Nomad, Fire Up, Indy, Luke CX, Alex Core, Boomshanker, DBR, Superstar, Alex, everybody who's in here. Thank you for joining us. You're a set of legends. Come on, United. Oh, all right, I'll get rid of that off the screen now. But there's the team lineups. If you missed it, it's Leno in goal there for Fulham. Tete, Anderson, Bassi, Castagna, Lukic, Berge, Sessegnon, King, Iwobi and Muniz completes their starting 11. United have got Bayender, Shaw, Delict, Yoro, Dorgu. Oh, Mateus Cunha tries one from 30-odd yards out from distance. It's not a million miles away. Not a bad flash effort there from Mateus. Look at that. It's well won by, I think, Bruno Fernandes. Is it there or is it Mount? No, it's Bruno wins it back well, and then he feeds it into Cunha. He swivels, and he almost scores a great goal. Would have been kind of similar to that one from the other day with the goal for West Ham. Anyway, Dorgu, Fernandes, Casemiro, Ahmad, Mbuemo, Mount and Cunha. Let's get rid of that then so we can see the chat again, folks. There, nice one. Super chat. Nice one. That's awesome though, Steve. Yes. Hang on, Cunha fed in. It's a goal! No, he's hit the post! Inside the post, shoot, lad, Ahmad! Oh, it's a potent start by us. Mateus Cunha's on one already. But fuck me, he's missed. It's hit the post and bounced away, hit the inside of the post. I thought it was in. It's not. But Mbuemo wins it well, high up the pitch. Cunha to Mbuemo. Referee! Mbuemo goes down. It's a clean tackle. Oh, great start by Man United away here. Should have been, really. Look at this great little bit of play interlinking between Dorgu and Mount. Mount does brilliantly, to be fair to him. Gives it straight back to Cunha, and Cunha places it bottom right corner, but it's just hit the inside of the post and bounced away. And then there's a bit of a scramble for it, and Fulham do manage to ride their luck and get away with it. Crikey Maliki, guys. That's close as you can get, really. It's hit the inside of the post and bounced away. Yeah, we're looking good here. Looking attacking with intent. You know, you could tell that will probably be the idea here with a selection like Ahmad in the team. You know, he's not the most defensive, is he? He's going to be somebody who you're getting up there to attack and just be potent down that right-hand side with lots of runs forward. So, yeah, I think the intent is to attack. Casemiro, some sloppy football, gives it away. Mason Mount almost wins it back, but misses out. Mateus Cunha, excellent pressing, wins it back, works very hard off the ball as well. Something he doesn't usually get credited for. You know, Mbuemo does, but maybe Cunha doesn't as much. But he is, from what I've seen from him so far in the United show, he's been working hard off the ball for us just as much as he has on it. Here is Yoro. Hello, Natalia Zamina. What's going on? Yes, come on. J669 watching. Let's go. We're aiming for 1,000 likes today, guys. So help us get to 1,000 likes by hitting the likes button there. Is Cake Cadet in here? Is he? Where's the cake? Tommy Boyle's in here. What's going on, you legend? Already treble winners this season. We won 3 trophies during the summer. Benjamin Bessemer, thank you for your super chat. He says, afternoon, Piggy. My prediction's either 2-0 or 3-0. Also, in regards to my namesake, we need to give him time. Do we want another Bebe or Gabriel Oberton? Also coming United. Come on, Bruno. Let's go into the side netting from Dorgu. Thank you, Benjamin, lad. I appreciate it. Definitely needs time, mate. I'm with you, lad. Can we get some love hearts in there for Benjamin Bessemer? He's done well. Yeah, Sesko does need time to settle in, I guess. You don't want to drop him in there too soon, I suppose. I would have, though. I think we need his danger and his presence up there because, you know, he's a good focal point. He's an actual striker. Kate Cadet, shitting with a Guinness. Finally went to hospital and had my ankle x-ray. Thankfully, no breaks, just badly sprained. Week off work for me. Oh, that's awesome, Kate Cadet, lad. I mean that you've got a week off work, not that your ankle's fucked. But that's also good that it's not broken, mate. Very pleased for you there, lad. Get in. Cheeky Guinness, get that iron content up. Lovely. Yeah, Stevie Shipman says, feel better. Okay, you made me want to have a beer now. White Fang Moonpaw. I've got some Coronas in the fridge, but big up there. I'm on a diet, though, but I mean, I guess one wouldn't hurt, would it? Enjoyed our victory last week over you, but good luck today. Thank you, Lash. That was garbage. How could you enjoy that victory? That was the gashiest victory you've ever had, mate. The luckiest, guffest, piss-poorest win that you've ever had, mate. You're basically just a corner merchant side, mate. Tony Pulis, Stoke City 2.0 guff. You know, I think Arteta should forget about the fucking Cardi and all the gastastic, you know, fucking office jumper that he wears, and he should go and get himself a JJB Sports Direct sort of vibe with the Tony Pulis hat and the tracksuit, you know, the Diodora fucking tracky bottoms and all the rest of it, mate. Because he is just Tony Pulis 2.0, that dickhead. You guys were so lucky to win that game. It actually sickens me that anybody could be pleased about. Your performance was shite. Okay, fair enough, you smashed up Leeds. But against us, you were awful, mate. Oh. Bastards. knows? Anyway, you've seen better football in the first 4 minutes from United than all last season. This is more like it. There you go. Now Fulham just trying to slow it down, play it out from the back here. Jonathan, we're up for this today, lad. Yeah, we'll win today. You're looking strong already. Precisely. I mean, we look strong against Arsenal. Sometimes it can just not go your way. People slag off the NHS and waiting times, and I was in and out. Absolutely brilliant. All for free. Absolutely love the NHS. It's brilliant. It's not for free, though, is it, mate? We pay our taxes for it. Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you, lad? Forgot about that. But yeah, it is good. What I'd say about the NHS is I'd say their emergency care and everything is very good. You know, sometimes you do have to wait a long time, but you go in there. Look, I've got my own personal issues with the NHS these days, mate. Fuck the NHS. That's what I say. No, I'm joking. I like the NHS, but there's, you know, just some individuals within it which are gash. That's all. But the NHS is a good idea, mate. It is. Anyway. True. You're thankful as well. Yeah, true. Oh, 793. Yo, what's going on, oh 793? How to update my membership. Oh, Kim, you've updated your membership. Thank you so much, Kim. I missed that. Where did that go? I don't know. But thank you so much, Kim. You're a hero-S or a heroine. Will the ref be fair today? Probably not, mate. Probably not. Saves lives daily free. We have to pay our taxes. Yeah, we pay for it in taxes, but it's so good, Piggy. We would be stuffed if we were in America. I mean, we just pay insurance instead, and then a private healthcare company would deal with it. But I know what you mean. For the people who don't have insurance, it's amazing, isn't it? You know, but I mean, I don't have private healthcare, just to be clear. I want to get it in the future, maybe, but right now I am just an NHS merchant, just like yourself. Do you know what I mean? But like, not being funny, I phoned up my NHS doctors the other day, and they're apparently good doctors. You know, I changed doctors reasonably recently, and basically, I said, "Can I book an appointment?" And they said, "Yeah, it's going to be a month." For just a general checkup. I mean, to be fair, if I could, you know, a month, mate. A month, that's taking the piss. Come on. Get in there, my son. Anyway, Jay, son, thank you so much there. Very much indeed for the gifted membership there as well. It's gone to Johnny M. Nice one, Johnny. You're now a member, lad. Casemiro, ball over the top. Looking for the runner of Ahmad. He wasn't on the same wavelength, and it's gone away from him. Thank you, Johnny M. And also, Noah Diaz has just subscribed. Big up there. Yeah, fair enough. Used as a political tool every 2 years, somebody. Oh, that's it. And also, it's been privatized and stuff, hasn't it, DJ? You know, in terms of the principle of what it is, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic idea. But it's, yeah, I mean, it does have its issues. I mean, obviously, there's a clear lack of funding. You know, obviously, blame the government. Yeah, that's what you have to really think about. It's not the doctors and the nurses' faults, you know, apart from, well, some of them are dickheads. But, it's, yeah, you know, it's the institution not being able to keep up with it, mate, basically, because they don't have the funding or... Anyway, we're not getting into this shite right now. This is a Man United watch-along, not some sort of political guff corner. What are we doing? Yeah, there you go. You have to say my recent medical history, and it's just been brilliant, but I've had problems before. Nice one there. Yeah, well, that's brilliant also. I mean, there's definitely been some great success stories, you know what I mean? Don't go there. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Yeah. Imagine Luke Shaw's. Yeah, you know it, Tom Thumb. Absolutely. I mean, everybody's allowed to fly their flags apart from us, it seems. What a load of bollocks. You know what I mean? Should be proud of wherever you come from, and you should be allowed to fly your flag of where you come from, mate, with pride. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, nice one, Simple. Let's stop with this political shit. Behind for a goal kick it is to Fulham now. How's my day? Not too bad, Wang Tan. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Did a cheeky preview earlier. You know... Sat in the sun a bit. It's a nice day down here, nice and sunny. About to watch Man United smash up Fulham. Mason Mount, he's had a lively game so far. Nice little back heel by Cunha, and Bruno tests the keeper from distance, and it's out for a throw. And United are looking very good here. We look like we're going to batter Fulham here, guys. I mean, obviously, you don't know what's going to happen over the course of a game. Anything can happen. But it looks like we're going to batter Fulham here, guys. Luke Shaw, clumsy mistake by him, but wins it back well. Referee says foul. Piss off, ref. You're not allowed to even touch anyone anymore. Luke Shaw just wins the ball back fairly. But it's deemed a foul. Shite ref. Oh, Dutch Kojak. Out, I say. I think he's already proven himself to be gash. Team's playing better. Most definitely, yeah. So far. Oinking so loud the but it's complained. Nah, there shouldn't be anything wrong with it, Ration, mate, to be honest, Dad, you know. Fulham will win 2.0. Yeah, I know. That is gash. Better not concede. Come on, the Red Devils. You know it, Mr. Mustard. How are you getting on? Have you rehearsed your lines just in case we lose to Grimsby in the Carabao Cup? I mean, there's no lines around here, my son. What you see is what you get. Veggie roast, the worst of the roasts. Definitely. Definitely. I guess in some of you guys are having Sunday roast right now. That's why you're talking about that. Okay, back to the keeps it goes for Fulham. Cunha presses. Super chat. Donnarumma or Lamans? Look, honestly, I know it's not going to be a popular choice, what I say, because we're definitely not getting Donnarumma. He's going to City, and we're definitely getting Lamans. But I would definitely rather have Donnarumma 100%, mate. It's not even close for me. He's a few years older, but in terms of experience, he's like 10 years older in terms of experience. Plus, he's still young. Yes, he's expensive, and yes, he costs a lot of wages. But he's a top Don keeper. I really like him, and I would have liked to have seen him play for us. Instead, he's going to go play for our Manchester rivals, and go and help them out instead. And it's piss poor. And we're going to cheap out and go and get old Lamans, which Lamans is a good young prospect, 23-year-old, looks really good. And I expect him to be much better than the shit show we've got in goal at the moment. But still, though, I would have preferred Donnarumma myself. What do you guys say? Who would you have rather Man United signed? Bear in mind the fees are very different. The wages for Lamans are going to be nothing compared to Donnarumma. Also, the fee involved is nothing compared to Donnarumma. So it's like you've got one cheap prospect option. Oh, my God. No! Yes, keeps! Bayon's done well this occasion. He's come out and won the ball and made the save. Dodgy shit there, my friends. King was just played in down the left-hand side, was it? And it's a dodgy-ass moment there, guys. They got one-on-one and really decent display of rushing out there by Bayonder, who's come out and won the ball well with his foot. He's done well there. And he's done well. He's come and claimed that one as well. Nice one, Bayonder, lad. Shirley Bassey better not bang another one. No, definitely not. Donnarumma, you reckon, as well? Yeah, I'm with you. Jay Chapman, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Bacon and Egg Brigade, you legend. He's upgraded his membership to the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, because Onana's just, I don't know. I mean, obviously, if they get a new goalie, I'm guessing they're going to try and move him on. I don't know. Probably not the mustard. Sectional Seeding says, other than goalkeeper, where else would you strengthen? Well, definitely the midfield. Casemiro and Ugarte just are not it, lad. We need someone who's in there who's like a bit of a midfield destroyer, who's got athleticism, pace, because... Oh, what a ball! Oh, Mateus Cunha's shot saved by the keeper. It's a fantastic ball over the top, but a great stop by Leno there, who denies Mateus Cunha. A great chance. Goodness me. Straight through on goal. Look at this. It's from the keeper, Alte Bayonder. Alte Bayonder with a really Route 1 amazing pass up the pitch, asking the question of the Fulham defence. And Mateus Cunha brings it down with a lovely touch and gets the shot off, but Leno denies him. Oh, I tell you what, though, great ball out from Bayonder. Corner for Mbuemo now, guys. Near post. Headed away. Ahmad keeps it. Is Mbuemo onside? No, he's off. Cunha has become immune to goals. It's weird, isn't it? He's been through a good few times so far. Hasn't found the back of the net. But I get the feeling once the first one goes in, they're going to be flowing like Niagara Falls, mate. That's what I've got a feeling about. Yeah, it does. I think that's why he's done it, personally. Hello, Captain Kringles. What's going on? Who's more gash, Onana or Bayonder? I'd say Onana, because he's more proven gash over a longer period of time. Yes, Bayonder has looked up and made a few errors, but Andre Onana has made a phone book of errors so far. So Benjamin Tesco, he's on the bench. Cunha is so much better than Rashford. Oh, Cunha just plays with intent here, doesn't he? He's really trying to... You can just see the intent. He's making stuff happen. He's a danger lad. Look at him making the runs off the ball. That's sloppy, that. Sloppy that from Ahmad. Sloppy that from Ahmad. He's given the ball away. Very sloppy. And he's done well, actually, to get the block off. It is a corner, but he's done well to get back and get the block off. I thought he might panic a bit there. Maybe they would draw a foul from him there. But Ahmad doing well and standing firm and getting the slide in there and getting the block off. It's a corner, but very sloppy there by Ahmad to give it away on the right side. Could have cost us there. Thankfully, he does well and gets back and he's blocked the cross very well. That's true, Kate Cadet, but also if he played lots of games, he could get that experience. He could be better. You know, he's not had that much opportunities at United. I mean, how many times did he play for us in the first team? Like 12 or something? It's not like he's played a lot of games for us.
Onana's proven over 2 seasons to be guff. We've got a super chat there from Boris Johnson. Here comes the corner from Fulham, and it's beaten away. And oh my goodness me, the shot on goal, and the stop is made by that protoplasmic invertebrate jelly of a man, Bayender. Mate, thank you very much, Boris, for the super chat. Crikey, guys, they've almost fucking scored. The corner comes in, it's headed away there by Cunha, but it lands to Bassi, edge of the area. And he shoots Iwobi, a shot actually, my bad. Iwobi gets the shot off edge of the area. And Bayender does well. Good save by Bayender. Gets low, down to the right, makes a good stop. Good stop by Bayender. Goodness me. Cordochi has corner coming in now! Oh, it's gone over everyone in the end. It looked like they were just going to get a free header at the back post. It's out for a goal kick. Fucking hell. I thought that had done us again. We're so vulnerable at corners and stuff, though. Look at this shit. So sketchy, mate. Bayender was flapping as well. He almost fell over. Look, he's Sander Burgess all over him. And he's made him fall over. See, that's the thing. If you are an opposition coach, you're just literally telling the opposition. You're telling your players to crowd the opposition goalkeeper here. You're telling them to get physical with him. He doesn't like it. They don't like it. Up him, captain. You know, and you can bully him a bit in a 6-yard box. Bayender needs to show some guile and some strength here today. He's up against some units in their team, some muscly lads who are going to cause him some issues there, and he's going to have to be strong because he has been problematic in that regard. He's got to make sure he owns that 6-yard box from crosses and stuff. Oh, fucking hell. Boris here donating our taxes. Favourite Queen song? I've got too many, mate. Too many, to be fair. Goodness me. I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know, mate. It's so tough. They're pretty much my favourite band, so there's just too many good ones, mate. Who Wants to Live Forever? That's a banger. Going to target keeper in corners. They are, aren't they? You can see it already. It's going to happen. Of course they are. What we need is like some nice Peter Schmeichel type to come in. Hopefully that's what Lamans is. You know, because when Peter Schmeichel came in, he was just a cheap signing from Bromby. Do you know what I mean? Okay, you know, obviously you can't compare anyone to Schmeichs because he was one of the best keepers ever. But that's what we need right now. It's just somebody coming who's physical, who doesn't take no crap off of no one. You know what I mean? You want someone who's seriously got some bottle at the back there. Yeah, corners give me anxiety now. Yeah, just going to crowd him. Your favourite Queen song is God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. That's actually a bit of a shit song, I reckon. Each to their own, mate. I've never really understood the Sex Pistols. I know loads of people love the Sex Pistols. To me, it's just fucking noise, man. But each to their own. I like a bit of punk music too, but I just never really liked Sex Pistols. God Save the Queen. I mean it, man. You know, learn how to fucking sing. You know what I mean? Fair enough, I get it. It's supposed to be anti-establishment. It's not. That's the whole point of it. It's shit, mate. No, each to their own. Each to their own. I know that they're an important part of music culture in this country. I understand. Each to their own, but I've never seen the obsession. Trying to be funny. Ah, you were funny, Kate Cadet. Funny looking. Hey-oh, no, I'm joking. Sex Pistols were shite, says all. I'm not a fan of them either, but each their own. I remember, speaking of, you just said Oasis. Corner comes in, dodgy stuff. Cunha wins it. Ball over to the back post for Fulham. Delict wins the header, and Ahmad clears it away. Just funny enough, I did see, I think, is it Noel Gallagher's favourite album ever is the Sex Pistols album. Never mind the bollocks or whatever, that one. I think that's his favourite album ever. So, you know, some people love him. Boris Johnson with a doggy super sticker emoji. Thank you so much for getting in there with that. Here he is. It's, Boris, he's a big floppy-haired melter. And, do you remember that video when he tackled that small child playing rugby? Guys, do you remember that? Boris Johnson playing rugby with a bunch of kids. Let's take it a step too far. Fulham cleans one of them out, mate. Brilliant. Thank you for subscribing there, Matster41. I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Hey, we're on 169, dudes. We've done it. We're only 31 people away from 92.2. Give us a subscribe, legends. Clash over Sex Pistols. Oh, yeah, definitely. Dadhammer. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Wait a second, Bayenders got this one. The cross comes in. Fulham just putting on the pressure a little bit for the last 5 minutes here. United need a response. Oh, yeah, new season, baby. First drop in to see my fave tiny club. Boring crap. Best YouTuber on AA Big. You'll never wank alone. Let's go, Fulham. Scumbag. What a scumbag comment you there from your dad, Hammer lad. Proper scumbag comment. Now, fair play to you. Good to see you, mate. Welcome back in as well. Oh, dear. You believe Slabby's going to do an ISAC and go on strike as he is not getting enough hours on the pitch? I don't know. I mean, he's probably pretty content just to be a backup melter for a while, isn't he? He'll be moving on in the summer, probably. Sully says, I feel like the longer this game remains scoreless, the more it plays into the hands of Fulham. Yeah, I'm with you there. We just got to get back into it. I mean, we started well with a potent 10 minutes and we just slow right down. We haven't, hopefully, spent our whole wad, so to speak, early doors here. You genuinely do love Nevermind the Bollocks. It's a great album. Well, fair enough then. Each to their own, lad. I get that. That's what I mean. Some people like Justin Bieber, don't they? That's fine. Oh. Oh, come on then, boys. Quiet moment here from United after a good start. Let's see a bit of bollocks. It's a throw-in now for Fulham. I do like Craven Cottage as a stadium, folks. Just looking at it, with the clock and everything. It's old school, isn't it? It's classic. They don't make them like that anymore. I like it. I've always liked it. It's just one of those quaint little weird sort of stadiums, you know what I mean? That's good. Hang on a second. It's out for a United throwing high up the pitch then. Ahmad Diallo retrieves. Respect to you, Paul Warby. Thank you, Huang Tan. Hopefully we hit 100k at some point, mate. Yeah. Wait a second. Here is Casemiro. Luke Shaw down the left with a bit of space in front of him. But he's had to go back now to Bruno. Bruno to Shaw. You're twisting my melon, man. Yeah, that's right, the mustard. Does Fulham Stadium have statues outside it? Hang on, they used to have a statue of Michael Jackson outside, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they still do. But didn't they? They used to, I seem to remember. Because Mohammed Al-Fayed used to run the club and he was big friends with Michael Jackson. I'm pretty sure they had a gold MJ outside their stadium for a number of years, mate. No joke. A gold MJ, mate. Oh, dear. Yeah, there you go, L793. Yeah, precisely. Plus, what's the, anyway, yeah, there's some questionable individuals in the band anyway, mate. Let's just say that. Ball over the top. Come on, guys. Hang on. What's the scores in the other games that happened today, by the way? Let me just go and remind myself there. Everton were winning 2-0 last time I saw Jack Grealish, who got 2 assists. And they did win 2-0 in the end. Grealish got 2 assists for them, mate. Mad, isn't it? And it was Palace 1, Forest 1. That's how that finished as well. Fucking hell, guys. Got to win this. Thought my Sky was running at half speed for a minute, but no, it's just our shit slow build-up play. Yeah, it's not been looking good last 10 minutes, has it? We've allowed Fulham right back in there. Yeah, Amrabat United. Hello, Manny Slew Flacky. Logically speaking, according to the last winning season, we should be winning this game 3-2. Very interesting, very interesting. There's been a lack of goals so far. 25 minutes in, no goals so far. You're not wrong, Ruthless Sausage. You're not wrong, lad. You're not wrong. Probably the one from the History album. Yeah, it probably is that one. Oh, shit. Chance here for Fulham. Good ball into the mixer. Goodness me. Dodgy stuff. I do feel a little bit suspect with Ahmad on his own over on that right side defensively. That's a good pick out there by Yoro, though, with a great interception who clears up the pitch. But I do feel sus defensively with Ahmad Diallo there, I must say. He is great going forward, but he's just not physical enough or defensively sound enough, I don't think, really, to do that. It's a bit dodgy. He keeps getting done there. Here is Matthijs de Ligt. It's not the game we were hoping for so far, this one then, after a positive first few minutes. Luke Shaw, back to Matthijs. Giving them too much space. Yeah. You can see a bottle job affair here, Piggy. Just calm yourself there, Kate. I'm not even thinking about that at the moment, mate. We're staying chill. We're going to win this game, mate. 3 points in the sack. Happy days. Don't worry about it. Paul S. in Texas, thank you so much there, you legend. He says, United should have a rule. Any outgoings must complete transfer by 1st of August. If not, then they stay in the club. End this crap with players holding the club hostage at the end of the window. Yeah, that's true. I mean, these guys are just trying to get cheap moves like Anthony. You know, he's holding out for Real Betis, not prepared to go elsewhere. Sancho just wants the dream move that he wants. He wants to be signed by Jupiter United or Pluto Rovers, some out of this world team, because he's got ideas beyond his station, this Melt. And, yeah, I agree. To be fair. Just let him rot. If we can't sell him for what we want, let him rot. Make a point. Does Garnacho really want to be sitting around, you know, for a year? In a World Cup year where he could be playing in the World Cup next year? Not in the squad at the moment. Don't think he does. Does Sancho want to? Well, Sancho probably does just want to sit around. Yeah, he's bloody bone idle, that guy. Barbara Fay, thank you for that, by the way, Paul. You're a hero, lad. Thank you so much for your super chat. Barbara says, I believe Slabby's going to do an Isaac and strike. Nah, come on. Slabby's not going to kick up a fuss, mate. He's on to a winner at United. Fair play to him if he does want to move, because like I say, it is a World Cup year, and maybe he does want to be playing regularly and, you know, getting into that England team. So, yeah, fair point. Bruno Fernandes, lovely ball if he can keep it in, and Dorgu can't get it. It's a shit ball. Bruno feeds one over back post. Too much on it from Bruno Fernandes there. It was a nice idea, but there's just too much on it. J.U. Son, thank you for your super chat, lad. He says that's the problem with United. United start applying pressure at the very start of the game when United start sitting back and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm with you, Jay. Pretty piss poor so far, lad. And the midfield battle is key, like you said, Baker. If you look at that Spurs City game, the reason Tottenham had so much joy against City is because they were winning that midfield battle and they were winning that first tackle every time. And they just had that real combative midfield. Palhinha and Bentancur and these guys were boss against City. You know what I mean? We Cassie and Bruno. I mean, Bruno, no, I feel like he can be a very good player for us. He is mobile. He gets around. He's obviously a great passer, influencer, all that sort of stuff. But Cassie's just too over the hill and far away now. He just looks so slow. And you need someone a bit more athletic there who can cover the distance a bit better now in this sort of system. So we are left a bit wanting sometimes with old man Cass. There he is, Cassie, though, coming in to mop up. He is pretty quick in the old brain, though, but he just physically is slow. Yeah, Bassey's looking good so far. Why Cassie, not Ugarte or Mainu? Well, I'd try Mainu. Ugarte's not looked in good form lately either. Let's not pretend he's looked good either. He's been shite. Yeah, you wanted Mainu starting. Tommy says, this is dog shit. We only know how to go sideways and backwards. We look clueless progressing the ball forward. Yeah, you know, it's very poor so far, guys. Very poor. Fulham are really getting into this now, and they're coming at us. Mount wins it back. Dorgu is fouled, and it's a free kick to Manchester United. Just need a goal, don't we, to liven this up for Man United, I mean. 11, Harry Maguire's on the pitch. Mainu has to look at himself why he can't get in this midfield. Fair one. I mean, I do think he deserves chances. I do think he does deserve some opportunities here. He had such a good couple of years as a young player. But he does need to fight his way in there. You should be earning your stripes at Man United. You shouldn't really get given it, to be fair, then. Long ball over the top then. Mason Mount picks it up and it's a really gash ball there and Bremer makes the run. Could have happened, but it's a poor delivery there from Mason in the end. But he's not having a bad game so far, to be fair to Mason Mount. He's just been shrugged off there. But he's chasing and he's committed a foul and given away a free kick to Fulham at the back. Do you have any personal mantras that you live by, Piggy? I do actually, Saeed Ahmad. I would say my favourite one is double the fuck dragon pussy. That's my favourite one. Other than that, not really, mate. I know. You centre midfielder is so exposed and slow, it's depressing. Shouldn't have loaned Collier to West Brom. I don't know. No, I quite like the Clash, actually, mate. Yeah, not a huge lover, but I do like the Clash, mate. Yeah, you know, London Calling to the Faraway Town. It's a great song, mate. Great. I love it. No, Mounts, this is pretty guff, mate, yeah. We got 1,000 people watching, by the way. Welcome into all of you. Thanks for getting in. Smash that subscribe, smash that like button if you're just joining aboard the Bacon Express. It's 0-0. It's a slow start from Man United after a good, promising first few minutes, but after that, it's petered right out. Yeah, London Calling's a banger, lad. We live by the river. You hate it when we don't finish our chants, and it's always a bad omen. Shane Oliver, how are you doing, you legend? Long ball over the top for Fulham. Bayender comes and picks it up. Marrow, what's going on, dude? They reckon that punk music developed into drum and bass. If you think about it, it's spot on. Interessant. I don't actually know who they are, so I'm actually not. Get the mugs on standby, boy. Like you, Muppets. All right. Steady on there, mate. Steady on there. Come on then, Mbeumo. We need a moment of magic. Here he is. New signing, big player, Brian Mbeumo. Now to Cassie. Cassie keeps a hold of it over to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now. Mason Mount. Lovely flick by Mason Mount. Bruno Fernandes takes it wide and cuts it back. Let's go towards Cunha. It's not quite there, but nice bit of play. Good bit of play by United there, yes. Nice little flick. Nice give and go. Good ball back across goal, but good bit of defending by Fulham. Denies Cunha being able to get the shot off on goal there. But that's good play by Bruno. He skinned the defender. Gets the cross across, but it is, you know, it is it is a good challenge at the back by Bassi there, who gets it away. Oh, really, DJ? Nice one. I kind of was a bit excited, to be fair, lad. Hang on a second. Ball over to the back post. United free chance here, no. And Yoro can't quite get to it. And Mbeumo keeps it going, though. Bruno Fernandes puts it straight in first time to the mixer. Headed away by Fulham. Back out to Bruno. Bruno. Oh, gash from Bruno there. He's just played a loose pass towards Brian Mbeumo. It's not good. And now Fulham look to come out from the back again. He's a large brick shithouse, isn't he, lad? Yeah. Oh, London's burning. I remember my dad used to watch that back in the day. Yeah, London's burning. Go. J.U. Sam, thank you very much for your super chat. Says, need some magic and Mbeumo or some magic Mateus. We do. You're not wrong there. Those are probably the most likely candidates to create a bit of magic as well, aren't they? Yeah, the bill was good, wasn't it? I enjoyed the bill. You come here for a hate along? Well, that's garbage then, Graham. United under-18s won 5-0 yesterday. Kai Rooney was on the score sheet. That's awesome, mate. I hope his son's going to one day play for the first team. He'll never be as good as his dad. Let's be honest. If he was going to be as good as his dad, I guess he'd be already in there. Speaking of which, did you see that Dalman kiddie, 15 years of age, playing for Arsenal? I mean, he did look really good, didn't he? Coming on off the bench, 15 years of age, playing in the Premier League. Could you imagine that, playing in the Premier League at 15 for Arsenal? It's mad, isn't it? But anyway, he did look pretty good. He's one to watch. Fascinating watching him, Mbeumo Iwobi. Yeah. All-time favourite Scouser. My all-time favourite Scouser, Cilla Black. Cilla Black, mate, definitely. Rest in peace. She was a bit of a Don S. Cilla, yeah. Paul O'Grady seemed all right as well. A bit of Paul O'Grady action, you know what I mean? Yeah. Craig Charles, a.k.a. Dave Lister. What's going on here? What the fuck? They're checking for a possible foul for what? Where? Who? Which end? Why? How? Who? Who's done what? Where? Where? Hang on, is this in United's box? Mate, this isn't... It's in Fulham's box. It's in Fulham's box. It's in Fulham's box. I'm okay with it. It's in Fulham's box. I'm okay with it, guys. Free kick. No, not a free kick, sorry. Penalty. What am I talking about? Fucking VAR's checking it. I'm confused. It's a judo throw. Bassi's absolutely mauled Mount. Look, what's going on? Oh my God, he's full on judo thrown him. You can't do that. Surely Bassi's head's gone. You can't do that. It's a fucking judo throw, mate. It literally is. You can't do that. Yes, free penalty. Why is it Fulham always find a way to gift us goals, mate? Remember that game with Mitrovic getting sent off and stuff and all of that business? That's a pen. That's a pen. penalty. Get in there, my son. Come on. Yes, mate. Bassey pulls him to the ground. It's a pen. I like that they got the ref on the microphone there now. Beautiful. That is a pen. The pen's been given. Definite pen. You can't be doing judo throws. Goodness me. Who does he think he is? Do you know what I mean? This isn't the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You can't be doing that. Jiu-jitsu foul there, exactly, yeah. You know, Bassey's turned into Hoist Gracie at the end of the game, at the start of the game. What's he doing? You can't do that, mate. Come on. That's stupid. That's awesome, though, for us. We've got a free pen here. Stupid. Just an implosion by Bassey. What's he thinking? Look, Mount's laughing his head off the moment it happens. He's like, what the fuck? What's he doing? He's just judo throwing me to the ground off the ball. It's mental. Penalty for Bruno Fernandes then. Come on, yeah, quality judo throw. Classic Hipponagi. Love that, mate, yeah. Let's go, Jamie Riley. Maltlicky, Texas. Definitely a pen, yeah. Maltlicky, Texas says, Piggy, Scousers love you. You're chat full of them. Well, we're about to lose some now when we go 1-0 up. See you later on, Scousers. Incidentally, if you are here for the moment, smash that like and get yourself subscribed and then do one, Scousers. Right, Bruno Fernandes time. We got a free pen due to an absolute complete Shirley Bassey moment of clungery. I don't even know how you would describe that. It was horrendous, mate. What's he doing? You judo throw a Mount off the ball. He's asking for it. That's the most just stupidest pen to give away ever, isn't it? Crikey. Yeah, Shirley Bassey. Come on then, Bruno. Right, pop this in there, lad. We saw Pickford save one earlier. Bruno Fernandes steps up then. Bruno Fernandes steps up against Leno. And, oh no! Bruno Fernandes, you absolute melt job! Oh, for fuck's sake, mate, no! I've turned my fucking microphone off accidentally, for fuck's sake, mate! Bruno's blazed it over the top of the crossbar, man! He's blazed it over the top! What's he thinking? Oh, it's an awful penalty. Roberto Gascio from Bruno Fernandes there. He's blazed one. Oh, Roberto Borbaggio. You know what I mean? What the fuck was that from Bruno? Oh, we were so fortunate to get a bloody lucky penalty in the first place out of nothing. And he's wasted it, guys. He's bloody spurned it, guys. He's shat it, guys. It's an awful strike. What's he thinking? Goodness me, he's supposed to be called Bruno Fernandes for a reason. Not that reason. Go on then, Ahmad. Let's get an instant response here. Mason Mount to Mbeumo. Mbeumo can't get it out from under his feet. He's challenged. Shit. That's a big moment right there. Bruno, man. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. The captain shat it there. Look, it's only one pen, but what the fuck's he doing? He's blazed over. He's not even got it on target. It's an awful pen. Excellent field goal. It was a bloody field goal, that one. Selim says, oh my God. Stupid. Justice is served, never a pen. I mean, it was a definite pen, that. That's hit the hot dog stand, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it has. Oh. Mate, that's unbelievable. What a steaming shitfest right there, guys. That penalty from Bruno, lad. All right, we need a response now, because we've been crap this half, really. We need an actual response here before half-time. One cheeky little one before half-time to give us, you know, something from the half. Oh, no. Fulham at us now. Fulham at us. There is a good overlapping run. Iwobi gets across goal. Oh, my goodness me, Bayanda, you dodgy bastard. He's put it into the side net, but it almost looked like it was going to creep in at the near post. Bayanda does make the save. I tell you what, he didn't make that save looking assured, though, did he? He didn't make that save looking assured, did he? No, he didn't. It looked like he didn't know what the fuck was going on with that stop there. But he has stopped it, but he almost put it in his own back of his fucking net there, my son. Dodgy stuff. Crikey, mate. What a charter of an incident in this game so far. Yeah, you've seen tackles in rugby softer than that on Mount. It was definitely a penalty. Yeah, I agree, MP, lad, it was. Not convinced with the keeper. Nah, Bayanda is the best piggy. Don't shout at him, mate. Okay. Super.
super chat.
J.U. San, thanks for another super chat. Says, to be honest, was hoping Buemo Acuna would take the pen. I know, yeah, I know. That should have happened, shouldn't it? Bruno, the captain, though. I mean, he is the pen taker, but it would have been nice maybe for one of the other guys to get their first Premier League goal from the spot there. I'm with you. I agree. That would have been nice of Bruno to say, hey, Mateus, you have it, lad. I agree. But obviously, Bruno's the captain. You know, he is a good pen taker, but just not today. Wasted opportunities there. Corner comes in again. Of course, they've played it right to the keeper. Oh, my God. And it's Muniz arriving at the back post with a diving header, and he's put it wide, but they had another free chance of the back stick there. Bayender in no man's land. They don't, you see, he doesn't like it when the ball comes in. He can't claim it. Look, he's getting bullied there. He's absolutely out-muscled there by Tete. Look, Tete's motorboating him, for fuck's sake. Tete's motorboating him with his Tetes. How the fuck is... You know, he can't handle it, this Bayender. He's all over the place with the mammaries in his face. Fucking hell. He's just getting out-muscled there. He's getting out-muscled. Go on then, Delict. Mount. Nice little dummy from him. Leaves it for Dorgu. Dorgu now. Space on the left. Dorgu. Dorgu. Inside. Back to Mount. Cassie. Bruno. We have to go back. Luke Shaw. Here is Mason. This just isn't good enough, mate. It just is not good enough. Oh! Bruno Dordon on the ball and gets dispossessed. He's not having a good game so far. They've won a throw. He's not having a good game, Bruno, so far. You know, penalty aside, he's not really having a good show of it. The midfield is not doing too well. Cassie or Bruno looking a bit sus so far. Yeah, Dave says Bruno's having a stinker. He is. He just dawdling on it there. I was like watching Pogba in his prime. Delict claims that well. It's out for another Fulham throw. I know. Well, there you go, Essex Red Devil. Hopefully he's going to be unleashed second half. But I agree. Where's the threat up top there for us? We do need a proper striker on. Goodness me, we need to get Sesko on. Oh, come on, ref! You're on one, ref! What are you talking about? Fucking linesman on the side there saw something that didn't even exist. Apparently a foul by Mount there. That's bullshit. Yeah, it's a guff midfield. Bruno's cost me on FPL. If it makes you feel any better, I had Jared Bowen as my captain the last 2 weeks. I forgot again to change him. So Jared Bowen was my captain again, and they got duffed up, didn't they? And he was shite. Free kick opportunity then for Fulham on the right. A little bit too tight of an angle to go for goal, but will be whipped in for a chance. Yeah, Ronnie says put Cunha on the pen next. Bruno got annoyed by the ref. I'm going to second here is now a free kick. Then it's going to be whipped in by Fulham. In it comes to the back post. Overhead kick attempt is missed by Muniz. It was a very ambitious effort there. He tried to do the old Garnacho / Rooney. Dodgy stuff. Tete headers that back across goal. There is a foul at the back or an offside. And there is a free kick been awarded for United at the back. JW92, yeah, he says Bruno having a shitter in the first half. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, I don't know what to do, mate. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of moving Cunha up top there, yeah. And having Bruno as a 10 and Mount, Mount. Basically, play Cunha as the 9. Oh, I don't know. We should just have Sesko on, to be honest. But Bruno's a better 10, if we're being honest. But I still think he can do this job for us in this midfield role. He's just not having a great game today, and he does have to adapt. But he is having a shitter so far. But don't doubt Bruno Fernandes. We know he's a quality player. Let's hope this penalty is one of the bingo requirements, Pig. Oh, shit, yeah. Let me go and have a quick look at my match bingo, actually. Link in description. UK only. Gamble aware. Dorgu with a little unassured touch there as well. He shat it. Let me go check my bingo cards here, mate. So you get bingo cards based on what happens in the games, and they get marked off as and when they happen. Let me see what mine are looking like. Oh, okay. Well, I've nearly got the first line. I nearly got one line anyway. Nearly got one line. I just need any goal awarded on the 8th minute of anything, like the 8th, 18th, or... Well, it's not going to happen then, is it? So there you go. Oh. Mate, 2 minutes of added time, that's all. It's another Fulham corner. They're taking the game to us right now. This is shit, guys. This is proper wank, though. We're supposed to come here with a proper bit of belief, playing like we did against Arsenal the other day with a proper team unity. We've shat it. We haven't been able to get it forward. There's no fluidity to our play. It's more of the same old usual guff. Struggling in midfield, struggling to keep out of it, struggling to create. No chances. It's fucking wank. What's happening? Come on. Amarin better get the old... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's a blunder by Bayender. He's fallen over again, and they've almost put it in the back of the net. It's dodgy stuff. We need to get someone in goals with a bit of muscle, with a bit of strength. Bayender's getting bullied. Goodness me, isn't he? He's like the weak. He's like the weakling kid at school. Sadly, he's been put in a locker here. He's been shoved in a fucking metaphorical locker there by Fulham's forwards, mate. You know he can't handle it. This is worrying, man. Bayender needs some extra muscle. He can't handle it, guys. He's too weak. Fulham, another ball into our box. De Ligt clears that one away. Are we going to have one chance before half-time, maybe? Mason Mount hoofs it up there towards Mbeumo. It's just aimless stuff, aimless stuff. Oh, we need some changes second half, big time. We do. We need to get Sesko on. Come on then, Bruno Fernandes, Cassie, Mason Mount. Mason Mount has been fouled. There is a free kick. There is going to be one last chance for United before half-time. This is quite far out, though. Go on, Piggy. You've been strimming my lawn, and every time I stopped, I've heard you shouting. Calvin Bastie's a unit, by the way. He is an absolute unit. He's a great judoka. You know what I mean? Proper shite, this. I agree with you, OG. We've got a turkey in goal. Thank you for becoming a member, pledging to Flying Pig. Oh, shit! Hang on, sorry, somebody's become a Patreon, have they? Wait, sorry, I missed it, guys. I'm going to set you absolute raw legends. 2 seconds. Bruno Fernandes going to whip this free kick in for Manchester United here. And it comes to the back post, and it's a shit ball. He's having a stinker of the game. There's Ardo, for fuck's sake! Put it into the bloody area, Bruno! Oh, shit stuff. There's the half-time whistle. Proper gash. Bruno Gashnandez in this half. Piss poor. You know, he's missed a pen from the spot. He's misplaced many a pass. He's given it away, been dispossessed many times. He's having a stinker of a game here, Bruno. He needs to step it the fuck up second half. Obviously, he's not getting subbed off, guys. People are saying sub him off. He's not getting subbed off. He's the captain. He's not getting subbed off. But he needs to step it up second half. This is poor from our leader here. Also, the rest of the team, you know, needs to step it up. Indeed, okay, fair enough. They've defended okay. It's not like we've been really exposed by any individual melt jobs or anything. You know, De Ligt's looked very solid at the back, to be fair to him. De Ligt very solid indeed. Yoro solid. You know, Bayender's done okay as well. It's just they are targeting. You can see that from those corners and crosses. They're targeting Bayender and they're bullying him in the 6-yard box because they know that physically he's not up to the task and it's causing us issues. So it's a very frustrating half there, guys. We have been shat upon a few times by Fulham. We've ridden our luck a bit. We also were lucky, really, to just get given a free penalty against the run of play at the time. And we've not taken the advantage of that penalty. We shat it. Bruno has completely put it over the top of the crossbar and melted. So it's a full-on melt job of the first half. Let's ask the live chat here to rate that first half performance out of 10. I'm giving it a 2.5 out of 10. It's pretty shit, guys. Like, where's the dynamism? You know, you can't go from playing like you did against Arsenal like that to looking so toothless against Fulham. It's piss poor. Mate, AIG, thank you so much for your super chat. It says Bruno Dos Santos, cheers from Vegas. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much Bruno Dos Gastos, lad. Thank you so much there, getting in here from Vegas, lad. I appreciate you. Nice one. Thank you for getting in here. Mrs. P! Mrs. P! Nicola! Nicola! At least De Ligt and Yoro have been able to clean up everything. Gung, she says 4 out of 10. Yeah, it's a garbage half, that one. Really not very good. Gash out of 10. Mrs. P, Man United are playing shite. This calls for something medicinal. Could you crack us open a Corona, please, darling, from the fridge? And also cut up a couple of quarters of lime and put them in there as well, please, darling. Right. Thank you. Appreciate you. I need a beer after watching that first half, guys. It's a horrendous half of football.
I better take that mug then, hadn't I?
Yeah, you can take this mug.
Is there anything else that might get broken on here?
No. Thank you so much. We did get a new Patreon during the half there. Sorry I missed it at the time, but let's go and shout out who it was. We will add you to the intro very soon. Shout out to the new Patreon. Shout out to all the Patreons. And let's have a look here. We've got a new member of the Patreon. It's Jason Chapman. Jason Chapman, thank you so much there, Jason Chapman, for becoming a patron. Oh, patron. Thank you very much, Jason Chapman. You're a hero. He is a new member of the Patreon. I appreciate that. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, you can. There's some extra content there. Memes, community chat. You can talk to other Patreons in a live chat thing on there, offline, off of YouTube, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Thank you so much there to the patrons. Mrs. P rescuing the mugs from Pig's Rage. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. No China should be broken during this stream. We play like shite. So many back pass and look like we don't have any creativity. Fulham has more courage in attack. Goalkeepers are weak point and Shaw played like last season. Yeah, spot on. Spot on, lad. With you. It's not enough from us, is there? It's poor. It's not you know, the passing's been pretty poor. It's not fluid enough. You know, it's hot potato football is what I would call it. They just keep giving it away and turning over possession and not really doing much with it. Don't open Corona, no more vid. Nice. Oh, John, you got some Blue Moons in the fridge. Nice one, Jay. Yeah, you disagree with the boys are fighting and thank God Onana is on the bench. Well, they might be fighting, but they're not playing well. They're not playing fluid football, are they? You can't say that they've had a good game. They started well. They had a good few minutes at the start, but that's it. Yeah, I agree, Susan. The midfield is definitely looking vulnerable here. I mean, it doesn't help Bruno's having a poor game, but is he having a poor game because he's not truly a proper number 8, you know? And Cassie's just getting on a bit now, isn't he? I think you need something stronger than a Corona. Good shout. Oh, yeah, let's turn the timer off. It's half time, though, folks. Thanks to everyone who's in here for the watch-along. We're 21 subscribers away from 92.2. Give us a subscribe. Hit the like button at half time. That'll help the stream out. We've actually already smashed 748 likes, guys. That is insane. That is awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who smashed the likes there. That's serious. Serious amount of likes by half time. Might even be the most ever. I don't know. But it's a lot. So we should be able to blitz past 1k likes today. That's the target. Give us a like spike. Also, you can repost us using the link at the top of the chat. There it is. We'll shout you all out a bit later, everyone who does that. Nice one. Yes, Corona is a Mexican beer, mate. Mexican beer is good in general, I find. In general, they do some good Mexican beers, mate. Cheeky bit of Sol. Cheeky bit of Modelo. You know what I mean? Hey, Sully Griffin, thank you so much again there for the super chat. He says, got to run. I'm meeting a friend for a fish and chip lunch. Have a great day, everyone. All lovely. Have some mushy peas with it, my friend. You won't regret it. Great to see you all again. Thank you, Sully. I appreciate you're a legend. Thank you for the support there with the raw one. Have a great one, Sully. Thank you so much. Also, the dump says Champions League place is already slipping out of sight, Piggy. Well, if we don't win here, then yes, you know, we'll be near the relegation zone. We're in it, lad. If we don't win here, you know, that's unacceptable. Even if it is after 2 games, it's just not going to be looking nice, is it, going into the international break coming in September as well? Oh, yeah, Mrs. P. That's lovely. Yeah, no, that's not bad. Could I have maybe 2 bits of lime in there? I did say a couple of quarters of lime. That's what I said. You have got to listen.
Don't use my own thing.
Yeah, I like a limey one. Thank you, Kai Mason, for liking and sharing there. Well, look, it's just not really good enough from us in any regard. If we go and have a look at the stats, I bet you it tells a story of, you know, oh, that's lovely. Thanks, Mrs. P. Look at that. Mrs. P sorted me out for cheeky Corona there. You are good to me, aren't you, Mrs. P? Thank you very much there, dear.
You're welcome. You're good, everyone.
Mrs. P's in the house, by the way. So, yeah, it's as we... Thank you very much, Mrs. P. It's as we expected. It's very even on the stats here, you know. United not asserting any sort of authority over Fulham here whatsoever. It's 51% possession to United. We got expected goals of 1.31 somehow. I guess that's because we had a bloody penalty. And they've got 0.83. They've had 8 shots, 2 on target. We've had 6, 2 on target. They've had 15 touches in our box. We've had 13 touches in their box. 2 saves by each keeper. You know, it's a very close affair. We're not asserting our authority here on what is, let's face it, you know, a proper mid-table side. And I know Man United finished last 15th last season, but where's the progression that's taken place with the new players and the new signings and everything? We need a result here. No excuses. We do need a result here. Look at that. Cunha gets through. He's had such a great couple of chances in this game. He hasn't been able to find the back of the net. It is just a case of maybe some of these players lacking that clinicality in front of goal for us at the moment. It's a common theme at United, some sort of, I don't know, disease which is caught as soon as player enters the training facility. Something like that, you know, some sort of goalie-itis that takes place. But he can't seem to find the back of the net, even though he's played well so far.
Get in there, my son.
Wonton, how are you getting on, you legend? Yes, Mass. He says, such a drop-off after 10 minutes. And every corner given is like a penalty. It is a worry every corner they get, you're right. I know, they're just tucking it straight in there to Bayender and causing problems. Thank you so much, Wonton, you legend, for getting in, by the way, and for all the graphic help you've done on this channel. You're a don. I hope you're keeping well today. Let's go. Thank you, Tron, for subscribing, and Zachariah for subscribing. I appreciate you hitting the subscribe. Luminal, thank you, Luminal, for the super chat. He says, saw people talking about Onana. Maybe sell him to a different sport. Will volleyball take him? Nah, mate. You need a firm wrist there to be playing volleyball, mate, for the serve especially. Do you know what I mean? And for those spikes as well. Now, Onana would be terrible at volleyball, mate. No. He has a flubbery hand, might I remind you. He has a hand made out of flubber. So you can't have him playing any sport that requires any wrist movements on the regular basis, lad. No. Pro Lange. Fucking hell, I'm all congested here today, man. Hay fever running riot. Pardon me there, guys. Pronoun says, we need to win this one, mate. The other teams are just pulling away. Definitely, man. Spurs and Arsenal already, you know, won both their games. Scoring lots of goals, looking good. It's a concern. Stop sipping the beers. But this is the first beer I've had in about 3 months, you twat. What are you talking about, lad? Goodness me, it's a ridiculously hot day. A nice cold beer. It's 29 degrees in the sty here. Fuck's sake, I'm having a cheeky Corona, lad. I'm not injecting heroin into my eyeballs, mate. Calm the fuck down. You know what I mean? Goodness me. Good. Who are you? Fun police? You know what I mean? Right. Dad Hammer says 92k unreal. Here since 36k and your face was bald. Vomit emoji. Well, there's no need for the vomit emoji, is there? Dad Hammer, cheers for that, though, mate. I'm guessing you're a bearded individual as well. Yeah, you know it. Everything's a bit better with a beard, isn't it? Thank you so much, Dad Hammer. That's very nice of you. 36k. Wow, you've been here for a while. That is awesome, lad. With a gash of lime. Yes, drink as many beers as you want, mate. Beer will cheer you up. Well, that was my intention. Let the man have his beer. Thank you very much. Get a fan in your studio. I've got 2 fans in my studio. I've got a big tower fan and I've got this little fan. It's still roastingly hot, man. Hi, Raven. Let's go. Yeah, fair enough. Sharon Atkinson, thanks for your super chat there, Sharon. Great stream, but crap game. Bring on Sesko. I really hope to see that. I would love to see the manager make that decision right now, which would be to actually bring Sesko on at half-time. I feel like that would be like a nice little surprise for Fulham to have to deal with and think about as well. We should get him on at half-time. Thank you, LA John. Get him down, he says, Daz Salford. Exactly. Your AC dropped last night. It's 102 degrees outside. Oh, no. Luminal, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Let's get some love in there for Luminal. Luminal's now a member of the channel. Very much appreciate you. Let's go, Luminal. Our team is having a bit of a mare here, William. Just look, let's hope for a response second half. You know, surely Amarim's going to be instilling some, I don't know, some intent or fear into them at least here at half-time. Surely they need to kick up the arse. And also he needs to make a couple of changes. You know, he does potentially need to bring somebody else on in the midfield to play instead of Cassie and Bruno. You know, if you think about it, we could do with Mainu's energy, maybe Ugarte coming on for Cassie as well in a bit. Bruno, as far as I'm concerned, won't get subbed off because he's the captain. Not anytime soon anyway. But he would be better off playing in the 10, wouldn't he? Just don't have the physicality to deal with it. Bayender just doesn't seem to have the physicality, mate. He just gets bullied off the ball. Yeah, Delict was excellent, I thought, in that half, actually. First half versus Fulham by numbers. 100% defensive aerials, 1. 100% ground duels, 1. 100% tackles, 196 pass, actually. Yeah, he stood out at the back there, definitely, as the player of the back line for United in that half, definitely. I haven't seen that, you know, David Jubb. But the other one used to be great, didn't it? We need Thomas Frank. I will never let you go. You know that one? That was a classic. It's fair to say that the first half performances was on par with a Mrs. P meal deal purchase. Arguably even worse, mate. No, on par, yeah. Yeah, cheeky Corona. It is a cold beer, Elliot. Straight out the fridge with lime in as well. Mr. Flubberhand Shabba. Please send my message regards to Mrs. P. Okay. Legend you. Thank you so much. Dan Hammer, yo. Oh, I already read that one, didn't I? But thank you very much for that, dude. Aaron says, don't tell Piggy what to do. Yeah, precisely. I'm a fully grown man. Onana's favourite band is Nymph Shipwrecks. Oh, my God. Oh, it's going to do things my way. Shane Oz. You was only joking. No worries, Shane Oz. Great to have you aboard the Bacon Express being a truculent melter. I'm just joking as well, mate. Good to see you. Good to have you. If Sesko turns out to be Gash, can we please call him Sesklunge? I think we can come up with something a little bit more creative than that, to be honest with you, Cake Cadet lad. Don't you? J.U. San with another super chat. He says, in Premier League, the fixtures are Burnley, Man City and Chelsea next. Now, this is a must-win game. You're right. That's horrible, isn't it? I mean, Burnley we should be able to dispatch, but they actually won with a couple of goals in the last game, didn't they? And it's not easy, any games at the moment. So, yeah. No, you're right. This is must-win. G. Lewis, how you doing? Thank you, Jay. Jonathan says, people who say we need Thomas Frank would want him sacked too. Yeah, definitely. Can't drink that piss Vasa. I really like a Corona, me, you know. It's a nice beverage, lad. What's your favourite tipple, though? Each to their own. Cunha is a top-level player, way better than what we have. Cunha is very good, mate. Very, very good. Chelsea are going to be hard to beat. Hey, Son Goku. What's happening, lad? I'm all right. And yourself? White Fang Moonpaw. You've just missed a shoddy first half, really, where we failed to really get it down and play it well. And, you know, not too much fluidity to our play, not too much chance creation. You know, it wasn't very good, was it? Fulham arguably had more chance. Well, they did have more chances. We had a penalty, though, out of nowhere. We should have had a penalty, a goal, but Bruno Fernandes just smashed it over the roof of the bar. He shat it. You're drinking Thatcher's and I defo need it after the first half. Oh, yeah. Cheeky Boddingtons. Lovely, Stan. Yeah, goodness me. Boddington, I haven't seen one of those for a while. Cream of Manchester. Genuinely frustrating. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think Arsenal will win the league, mate. They're guaranteed for second place, aren't they? What you have to remember about Arsenal is they're ultimate bottle jobs. I think Gyökeres is going to have a stuttering season myself as well. I know he scored 2 yesterday. But I think some games he's got the ability to go missing in. That's my thoughts. Okay, so here is Mbuemo on the centre circle. He's going to get us underway here for the second half. And the game has kicked off. Come on then, United. We need a much better level of intent shown here. We best be seeing a full-on, speedy attacking mentality here second half. Quick tempo to our play. Let's get it passing. Let's get it going. Let's get some runs in behind. Let's get some movement up top. And let's get some bloody chances. Come on. Here is Mbuemo. Mbuemo now. Casemiro plays it inside to the box there. It is cleared away from Fulham, though, for the time being. Timer's up top right, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Smash that like for the second half. Keep us posted on the likes, guys. Let us know when we get to 1,000. Oh, we're nearly at 900. Nice one. Great stuff. Cheers, everyone, for showing your support on the stream there. Beautiful. Shit the bed. Chance for Fulham. Cross the back stick. Are they going to keep it in? Not quite. It's out for a throw to United right by our own corner flag, though. Thatcher's for you. Nice. That's, what's that? Cider, is it? Abano. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, Arsenal. They really are. And the ugly bridesmaid at that. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but just saying. Come on then, boys. Delict. Don't forget the clock. Clock's in the top right corner there, my friend. It's wrong. It's wrong. Sorry, guys. It's totally wrong. Sorry, mate. I've shat it there. You were right. I've shat it. The clock's shat on. There you go. Sorry. Second half's underway. I've actually started it from the start again. There you go. Clock's in the top right corner there. Sync up with us. I know. 6 points behind. Lose this. Exactly. Well, even a draw, mate. We're 5 points behind. That's a calamity after 2 games. You've got to win this. It's all right. There's plenty of time left, guys. Don't worry. Bruno Fernandes, come on then. Mason Mount. There has been no changes at half-time. A little bit disappointed about that, but hopefully they come reasonably soon if it's not happening for us in this first part of this half. Dorgu's cross is met with the head of a Fulham melter. It's out behind for a corner for United. Afternoon Hammers football. Welcome in. Can't be as bad as us. Oh, you guys are looking pretty guff at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I did see that. I think you're in for a little bit of a relegation battle, but I think you'll stay up ultimately. But you are not looking good at the start of this season, mate, at all. Oh, Rooney's United is bizarre, lad. Bizarre. J.U. Sam with another super chat says, if Sesko is gash this season, should call him Tesco. Look, he's not going to be gash. I'm trying to remain positive. I don't want to even think about him being another potential Hoyland, to be honest. Ahmad! And decent effort. Gets a shot off. Easy save in the end there for Leno. But Ahmad Diallo almost tests the keeper there at the near post. Just fed in there. It's a nice moment there. Nice ball. Look at this little play between Ahmad and Mason Mount. Mason Mount, nice vision. Nice play, Mason. I mean, Mason Mount, I have to say, he's not looked bad in the last couple of games. And I don't like Mason Mount as a player. I think he's shy. But he's honestly, he's actually looking all right at the moment compared to some of the Mounts in the team anyway. He's doing all right. He's certainly been a lot better than Bruno today, for instance. Yeah, and Buemo's been quiet, hasn't he? What is it with this whole Man United way thing? What happens to us, man? Players come in and they just, they're scoring freely at the previous clubs. They come into us and everyone just seems to struggle. It's like they do just get this bug or this disease, or they just can't handle the pressure, or just the magnitude of the task at hand and the extra pressure just is too much. I just don't understand why we can't just see these players coming in and hitting the ground running ever for us. I'm not saying they're doing badly, but, where's the cheeky brace from one of our new signings? Or it's just a calamity, isn't it? Yeah, maybe you're right. Pogba curse. Gash virus. Well, not a graveyard club, but I think you're right, Indy. The weight of the shirt, mate. There's a lot of pressure at United, and these guys, they need to be able to deal with it. And at the moment, it's a bit poor. Wait a second. Here's a Wobie now. Dangerous looking ball in, but it's a good header by Matthijs de Ligt. He's had a good game. Ahmad gets a block off. Yoro picks it up. Casemiro gives it away. Iwobi now. Yoro hoops it clear. I'm not liking how we're playing with it. It's all desperate stuff as well. It's not like we even, look at that, for instance. We're just giving possession away again to Fulham, hoofing up the pitch every time. Where's the coolness on the ball? Where's finding the possession? Where's finding the pass for the possession? It's bullshit, mate. You're just a lot of hoofball going on here. We're just turning over possession. It's rubbish. Oh, fucking hell. Cassie, you are a mile off the pace, Cassie. Did you see that slide tackle leaving us exposed there? He was nowhere near it. Goodness me. Fulham with a cross in there. Dangerous one. Luke Shaw makes a good header at the back. Clears it away with a good header at the back. Yes, our midfielders are causing us lots of issues here, Kyle Calicoda. I couldn't agree with you more. Midfield is where this battle's being lost at the moment. Oh, dear. Luke Shaw clears it away for a corner for Fulham. It's all Fulham so far. Oh, dear. Couple of substitutions going to be coming on early here, second half. Sesko is warming up and Dallo's warming up. I think those are the right decisions, mate, to be fair, because let's face it, Ahmad is not looking the best defensively. You're sort of losing the attacking threat from him as well by him having to do all these defensive duties. He's better off coming on later on, when you need a goal. Let's be real, committing numbers forward and stuff. He's not looking too good defensively. Dallo's coming on for him, seemingly. And also, header for Fulham wide. It's a goal kick to United. And also, Sesko's coming on here as well. What's this? A Fulham... Anderson's protesting for a pen or something here. What's he doing? Referee said no. And the long ball up the pitch is... Wait, what's happening here? Anderson... Well, nobody's fouled there at all. Anderson, you melter. Nobody's fouled there at all. Not a foul at all. Luke Shaw wins that cleanly. What is he even on about, this Anderson twat? Oh, it comes off Shaw is what he's saying. Shouldn't have 2 10s was ridiculous. That's one position we didn't need anyone, really. Fair point. Here comes Dallo. Here comes Sesko. Come on then, Sesko. We need a goal from this man desperately. Dallo on to give us a bit more defensive stability as well here. Come on. Sesko coming on the pitch. Here we go. He should have started. But here he comes now. Benjamin Sesko. Let's see what he can do today. Yeah, Steven says good subs. At least he's learning. That's it. At least he's being proactive. At least he's making these changes early. I'm sure he's probably said to some of these guys at half time, you know, go out there and do what I'm telling you to do. Otherwise, you're coming off. And that's why we've seen substitutes after just 5 minutes here in the second half. Dallo. No, not Dallo. That's a good ball by Bruno. Mateus Cunha. Can he create something? No, he can't. Oh, he tries to win it back and doesn't do so, and they've won the throw-in. Fucking hell. Mate, who did Dallo come on for? Mate, sorry, who got subbed off, guys? I assumed it would have been Ahmad and probably Mount, but Mount's still on. So who's got? Oh, Casemiro came off. So what? So who's playing in midfield then? We got Mount up there. Oh my God, Lenny Yoro makes a key challenge at the back for us. Great defending by Yoro. They almost in behind. Key challenge there by Lenny Yoro. Dallo, you shatter. Dallo's giving it away. High up the pitch as well for Fulham. Okay. Nice one. Mount's in midfield. Okay, nice one, Mr. Mister. Yeah, Mount's in midfield. That's sus, man. I mean, it is attacking, right? But so were you telling me we've got Bruno and Mount in midfield at the moment? That doesn't sound defensively robust enough by a long way. But it should be creative, you know? Fucking hell. This is so bad, says Malps. Oh, that's Gashem Door. Is it lagging for anyone else? Yes or no, guys? Let us know. I think it's okay. My end, I'm watching it back on my phone here, but... Oh, that's a great tackle that by Lenny Yoro. We've got a player on our hands with him for sure, but goodness me, as a team, we just don't seem to turn up. Come on! Luke Shaw, back to the keeps. Bayender up the pitch then. Possession turned over once again to Fulham. Delict hoofs it up in the air. It's dodgy, bit defended by him. Luke Shaw wins the header, only good enough for a throw into Fulham. High up for fuck's sake, I'm getting pissed off now, man! This is wank! Proper wank footy from us. I thought we turned a page. We can't get a draw here or a loss here. The season's already ruined after 2 games, if that happens. We need a result. Fulham crossing the back post. Why can't we score? I feel your IB Runas, mate. It's proper filth. Rather not lose. Well, of course, but even a draw is just a terrible result. We're not competing for any Champions League place or anything if we get a draw here against Fulham, are we? After losing the first one. And think about the next 3 games. Oh, Luke Shaw, you've shat it. It's a miscommunication, and Luke Shaw's put it out. It's behind for a fucking goal kick. I mean, a corner for Fulham from nothing. Should have been nothing, and now it's a corner. Fucking hell. God, look at Ruben Amorim, man. He's literally just looking at the floor, shaking his head. Camera's just gone on him. For 10 seconds, he's looking at the floor, shaking his head. He can't believe this shite. Corner in for Fulham now. Ruben's up against this. We need a result here. We need some sort of, just a fluke goal or anything. He can't even watch anymore. He can't watch. He's not watching, guys. Ruben's looking at the floor. Corner comes in. He knows they're targeting our keeper. Thankfully, he's grabbed it this time. Bayendor's done well on this occasion. Fucking hell. It feels like a Sunday league team, gentlemen, at times. Cash game so far, 100%. Oh my God. Action so far. Action areas in the second half. 44% in United's half. Cunha, good ball out to wide right to Dalot. Dalot tries to cross one in. It is out for a corner now for Man United. Come on, boys. We need something from a corner. Just some sort of stabbed-in effort. Just some lucky goal. We need something here. It's not like we're going to outclass them today. Nobody's looking too good today. We need just a goal here to give us something. Yes, the mustard. Let's find one, mate. We need to find one here, don't we? Corner for United, then. And Buemo whips it in. Good one to the back post. Yes! Get the fucking in, my son! Come on! Lenny Euro! Let's go, my son! Come on! Fucking have it! Yes, mate! Get in! Get the fucking in! Let's fucking go! Oh, yes, mate! Lenny Euro gives us the lead. Come on! He's tucked it over the line with a cheeky little header. And the corner was a good one there from Brian Buemo. Euro's won it clean, put it in there, past the keeper. Fucking come on then. Get the fuck in there, my son. Pick that out, my son. Lenny Euro, yes, mate. You can see what it means to him. Big celebration from the guy. Fucking legend. He's a legend in the making anyway, this kid. He's very young. He's only 19. He's got so much potential. It's just off the defender as well. It's come off of Muniz, the number 9, actually, in the end. But it's going to go down as a Euro goal, surely. Or maybe it was going wide. I think it was going wide, but it's hit Muniz on the back and ended up going in the back of the net. I think his initial header was going wide. It might go down as a Muniz own goal then. But pretty fortunate here. We needed something. Like I said, we just needed some lucky, fortunate bullshit goal. And that's what we got, mate. Come on. Get in. And that's what we got, guys. Euro goal right there. Maybe it'll go down as an OG if it was deemed to be going wide to begin with. Foul. Where was the foul? Get in there, Gungshi, you legend. Come on. There was no foul. There was no foul. What are you talking about? Anyway, from the, Pulis ball. Sharteta tactics. There it is. We got one from a corner. We don't often do that, so we got one. Yeah, we wanted a scruffy goal. That's it. Any goal will do. Come on, boys. There we go. 1-0 to United. There it is. Let's get that scoreline sorted out. It's looking wrong at the moment. 1-0 to United. Get the fuck in there, my son. Come on. Oh, yes. Just need to get the 3 points here. Never mind how we play, to be fair. It's a long season ahead. The 3 points is what's needed here. Otherwise, it's a proper season over after even 2 games, if you ask me, if we lose this. But anyway, here is Dorgu now. Yeah, let's just get the 3 points. Precisely, Tim. You know, you're not always going to play well, but if you win, that's a sign of a good team, isn't it? And you've got to get the wins that you should be winning. Jay says, takes the defender to show attackers how to score. Hey, my brother almost called it earlier, didn't he? Do you remember my brother on the preview? He said, no, he doesn't think a striker's going to score today. He said he thinks, he actually said Delict header, but he was almost right. Ezio and a Torre. Wait, Dalot fed in. He's got space. Come on. Dalot crossing is picked up easy at near post by Leno. Can we remove Højlund and get a Euro emoji? Yes, we can. I actually forgot we even had a Højlund emoji, lad. Yes, that should be removed immediately. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Lenny Euro, great challenge again by Lenny Euro. Look at that, proper defending, proper crunch tackle. Referee says play on because it was a clean, hard tackle there by Euro. I freaking love this kid. Lenny Euro's going to be the next, who knows, Rafael Varane, Rio Ferdinand, who knows. But he's only 19 and to be this good already is promising. He needs to have the right attitude and keep himself grounded. Chance for Fulham. Over the top of the crossbar by Muniz. He just seemed to outdo De Ligt and Euro in the air a little bit there. And he did get a chance, but it's over. I think De Ligt and Euro doing enough there just to physically put him off. But goodness me, guys. Dodgy stuff. They had just had a chance. Oh. Yes, guys. Great tackle. Yeah, that was a good cruncher, wasn't it? We're actually winning. Let's go, Shane. Still time for Fulham to get a couple. Close enough. We're going to win the League Cup. Oh, nice. We're nearly at 1,000 likes as well. Keep hitting the likes, guys. Keep reposting us on X. Keep subscribing as well. I'm going to shout out everyone there on X who's giving us a repost in a minute. Feel a lot better now, guys. I do. Not just because of the beer. That went down too easily. How am I doing on my bingo? Yeah, let me have a look at it. Shout out to the sponsor of this stream, Match Bingo. Links in the description. UK only. 18 plus, gamble aware. Bingo's a game of chance. But check it out. Download it. Do us a favour if you're in the UK and you're into that sort of thing. Give the app a download. Give it a try if you fancy. Hang on a second. I'll tell you how my my bingo cards are doing. Have a look. So, I have got one line on the first one there. I've got one line on the first one, complete, but you need 2 lines or a full house now because the first one's been already won. The first fastest person to 1 line's 125. It's now who gets 2 or 3 lines. So, nothing won just yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. Come on then, boys. Chance for Fulham. Out for a throw into Fulham now. You make me thirsty. I'm genuinely thirsty right now. Sip more beers, pig. Don't let me tell you otherwise. I feel you. The beer helps. Second beer. I am thinking about a second beer, you know. Mrs. P! Mrs. P! Nicola! Got the taste for it now, you know. I'm just going to get wankered tonight now, guys. No, I'm not. I've only got 4 beers anyway. Hi, Mrs. P. Thank you for the last Corona. Any chance I can have one more, please?
Pass the sodas ones in, please.
There you go.
Oh, it's only one, is it? How many did I give you? I thought
No.
I give you one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I put 2 limes in, didn't
Oh, yeah, yeah. Lovely.
I? You want 2 limes?
Yes, please. I'm all about that lime life. Really? No way. You just saw a supporter in the stands wearing a Club America jersey. That's pretty cool. We score when big slugs of beer. Pissed up people later. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Alice Super. Yeah, if not, definitely tomorrow though. Definitely tomorrow. You have a cheeky Corona with you, lovely. Miss Pig needs tips. You did shop and unlock your 1,000 e-bike outside for less than 5 minutes. A guy went and bought on a motorbike and angle grinder and drove off. Oh, that's horrible, lad. Well, listen, if you locked it up, mate, there's nothing you can really do, is there? That's just some scumbag piece of shit criminal. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could do. It's not like you didn't lock it up. You locked it. It's not your fault. It's just there's some piece of shits out there, guys. You know what I mean? Nice one, Shane. Should get some walkie-talkies. I know, that is a great idea. Get the old Rosie out. Oh, Gungshi, you've put me off my beverage now. Oh, you've given me an internal feeling of gut rot. Dude. No, I can't drink cider after that incident on the old Rosie. I just can't. Oh. Nah, I don't watch AEW really, mate. We do need a second. It is dodgy, this, you know. Half an hour left. Fulham at home, still taking the game to us. We know that they pinched one late against Brighton last week as well. So, you know, dodgy stuff, this. We do need a second, really, to just put this to bed. But at least we're winning right now. Yeah, Gungshi, loins are humming. I think both of our loins were wrong today, by the way, Gungshi. You predicted 4-1, I predicted 2-1. We haven't really had the bottle today, have we, that we thought we were going to have.
Niblets to go with that?
I would love a niblet. Yeah.
Oh, what nibbles?
What are you offering to nibble?
Nothing on me. That's what you're waiting to.
No, I'm all good until after the stream, Mrs. P, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the spag bowl in a bit.
Lovely. I'm all up for that. I'm all bang up for spag bowl in a bit, yeah.
Do you want a bit of salad?
I'll be done here about 6:30 and then I've got to edit, but I can eat it while I'm editing.
Do you want any side salad?
Salad? What?
Yeah, me and Mum are having a bit of salad with ours. Do you want any?
You're having a bit of salad with yours? Yeah. With your spaghetti bolognese?
Just on the side, yeah.
On the side? Yeah, no. I don't want that. Who the fuck has salad with a bolognese? Are you shitting me? Yeah, but it's true though. Who has salad with a bolognese? I don't want salad on the side of a bolognese. What?
Well, okay, I just wanted to ask you.
It's a big no from me, Carol.
That's fine. It's a big no for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
See, most people in the live chat saying that's weird.
I just fancied me and Mum fancied a bit of salad.
Salad before, says Ian. Yeah. No. She's right, put spinach in the bolognese, it's great. But we're not talking about that. She's talking about putting like lettuce and carrots on the side and stuff, mate.
Not carrots.
All right, thanks, Mrs. P. Can you shut the door, please,
All right,
Angel?
bye,
All right, nice one. Oh, you're having lasagna, lovely. Oh, lasagna and chips is immense. It's like a double carbo hit of goodness, isn't it? Favourite British pastry? I just love a sausage roll, you know. I'm all about a sausage roll life. Yes, Iwobi's overhit that one. It could have been a dangerous-looking counter-attack, but it's out for a United throw. It's like having pizza and beans and Pig having a salad with spag. Exactly. I know. What the hell is that all about? Why our salad with everything? Vince, nice one, Flora. Vincent says, come on, Pig, you've had a drink. Sing the songs Kicking Up Blue. It's what we like most, Kicking a Blue. Tommy Ball says, I'm trying Peroni Capri today. It's infused with lemon and lime. A bit like a Corona. It's very nice. Oh, lovely. I've still yet to have a regular Peroni myself. That's on the list. People keep banging on about it. Never had one. I've also never had a Birra Moretti. Just never actually had one. Hello from Calgary there, Tyler. Welcome in from Canada, eh? Legend. Yeah, that's a good one. Cornish pasty, corned beef hash. Your loins said we'd win this 4-1. They've been letting me down lately. In more ways than one, Gungshi. This stream is proudly sponsored by Cialis. Oh, Piggy, our own Jamie Oliver. Oh, Ugate's coming on to shore things up now, folks. Manuel Ugarte being ready to be substituted on. Yeah, I am. Hate watching Liverpool tomorrow, of course. I'll be doing a watch-along for that. Shit, dodgy, Fulham corner in. Oh, my goodness, and Iwobi hits it on the half-volley edge of the box. It's just floated over the top of the crossbar. Bit dodgy. Jens says Hitler was a vegetarian. What the fuck? Oh, misunderstood. Salad with bolognese should be quickly renamed the Cittadini Special. How dare you, the Gate Cadet? Oh, this stream sponsored by Lenny Euro's goal at the 58th minute. Yeah. You'd like a salad in with my cereal, Cocoa Pops instead of milk? I have beans. All right. We need to calm down a little bit here now. Mason Mount's been substituted off then for Ugarte. I thought Mount's had a decent game today. Nothing to write home about, let's be honest. But he's had a decent game today. Do you know what? I've just realised how much Manuel Ugarte looks like Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. I've never noticed that before until I've just seen him substituted on during that gum. Fuck me! He looks literally like the spitting image of Trig. You know what I mean? Anybody else see that? I just realised. I wonder if he's got a broom with 12 different handles and 5 different heads. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, he's a proper Trigger. You know what I mean? Yes, Dave. Oh. Brilliant. Hammerim's clueless. Steady on now, Roonies. We're going to get the job done here away at Craven Cottage. It's not an easy game, this one, to be honest. All right, Dave. You're right, Dave. Looks just like him. It does look a lot like him, doesn't he? Same broom for 30 years. I look after it. It's had 12 new heads and 7 new handles. Well, how the bloody hell could it be the same broom then? Yeah, you can't unsee that now. 100% Triggs. I know, Freddie Lewis. Spot on, isn't it? It's absolutely true. He is Trigger. I'm going to call him Trigger from now on. All right, we do need a Sesko goal. That'd be lovely, Essex Red Devil. It's needed for his own confidence as well and settling in and everything, yeah. Smith Rowe coming on here then. And also Raul Jimenez, Muniz and King coming off then for Fulham. Couple of late changes for them. Can you make a song about Bruno Fernandes? No. Here is Mambuemo. And Luke Shaw picks it up. Come on, guys. Just blow the bloody full-time whistle. I just want this to finish. I don't really care about the performance too much. I just want the 3 points. Mateus Cunha here. Here is Dorgu. Shout out to this legendary community once again, the Hamada. Appreciate you all joining us watching the game. I'm going to shout out everyone that's reposted us on X now. Thank you to all the sharers. You know it makes sense. Big up to the 16 reposters. 16. Burning Hammer. Big up there. Thank you so much, you guys here. Let's have a look. Aaron, Ryan Neeson, Feline Fur, Sanjay Ramatar, John James Power, Ashley Vogt, Ant-Man, Kane, Chris Bamo, Kieran, Stuart Morgan, Kwaku Lewis, Vincent Bullock, John Boy Cat, Gary Wadsley, and Jason Jackson. Yes, thank you so much, you legends. Oh, shite. Chance for Fulham. Dorgu clears it away well. Dorgu clears it away well. Thank you, everyone, for sharing that around anyway. Appreciate you. Jay Chapman, thanks for your super chat here as well, boss. He's been going raw today there, Jay. No! For fuck's sake! We've conceded! It's Smith Rowe has tucked one in at the news stick! For fuck's sake, you've got to be fucking shitting me, my son! Not again! It's a crumble job by Manchester United! For fuck's sake, mate! Bollocks and bollocking, 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 bollocks in your eyeball! We fucking shat off the bed! Look at this! Smith Rowe comes straight to the bench and scores! It's a fucking calamity! Shit! You fucking dickbags, Man United! How have we done this? Look, it's simple crossing! We've got 5 defenders back the house! Nobody get on that! Oh, you know, that's awful. De Ligt and Luke Shaw and everyone, miscommunication. They got completely... That's fucking dreadful, boys! It's awful! They've all got they miscommunicated. Nobody knows what they're doing.
Oh my days, what happened there?
What happened? I just hit the door. I just hit the door.
We were scared to live in
Well,
daylight out in the other room.
don't worry about it. I just hit the door. Fucking unbelievable.
What happened?
We've conceded, Nicola. It's 1-1. Fulham have shut on us. There's only 20 minutes to go. We need the 3 points here. They've scored. Easy bit of defending. Goes a miss as well from us. Crap.
Oh,
Should have been dealt with there. De Ligt and Luke Shaw have shat themselves.
Oh, I'll leave you to it.
Right, Mrs. B, can you shut that door, please? Yeah, awful defending. So easy, man. Dallow again. Shite! Yeah, whatever, Timor. De Ligt and Shaw, proper melting. Dallow just nonchalant as well. That twat as well. Tommy says Bruno let him run right past him. He's had a shithole game today, hasn't he, our captain? J.U. Son says you should have a punch bag next to you when Man United concede. I'm with you. Dog who's been hit in the eye. Fucking hell. What the fuck's the matter with us? We've just smashed 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button there. Appreciate you. We've done it. 1k likes. Thank you everyone who hit the like button there. Cheers. Can we smash 1.5? Come on then. Free kick from United. Wide left. Mbuemo's going to deliver this one in there. Attack that back post. Oh. Kept alive by Sesko, who wins it in the air. And Dallow's shot is over the top of the crossbar. It's a gash effort from Dallow. Sesko does well winning that aerial duel to bring it down. Super chat. Fuck's sake. Zamiasi. He's right. We have got -1 goal difference as of right now. What an absolute shit fest! You're a gash bag, Zane. You're so lucky against us the other day, mate. Goodness me. But he's right. We're currently on -1 goal difference. Right, have these guys got any bottle then? Last 15 minutes. Have we got any bollocks whatsoever? Iwobi. Shit. Chance for Fulham, maybe. Good shout. Time for another Corona. Good shout, Solar. Manny says we're gash mate glazers out. Oh, where's the bottle now? Fulham are coming out to go and get the winner. It won't be cut inside. He's fed it in. Chance for Fulham. Oh my goodness me. It's across the face of goal. And it's out the other side for a throw-in. Raul Jimenez nearly makes it 2-1 Fulham. Them pieces keep hammering and get a new scouting team. You'll never wank alone. Come on then, boys. Come on then, boys. 30 minutes ago. Come on, boys. Bayender up the top of the pitch. Dorgu down on his foot. Get up! We need to crack on. Very hard work, mate. Very hard work. Looking at United at the moment, James. Difficult, isn't it? Horrible. Keep dropping in and out, Piggy. Really? I keep dropping in and out? Are you serious? Bayender clutches that one. Yes, Clad says, not for me. Thank you, Yes, Clad. Sounds fine. Now you good. Okay. Sounds all right, Marcus. Sounds all right. Diogo Dalot. That's a good ball from Dalot to Mbeumo. Back to Dalot. Can he get the better of the defender? No, he can't. It's going to be a goal kick. Strong defending. This is wank, guys. 10 subscribers away from 92.2k. Hit the subscribe down below if you're new. Sounds good. Thank you, Gangshi. Thank you, everyone, for the feedback. You're lagging, but you're okay now. What? Sesko's poor man, Jokeres. Oh, whatever, Cinnamon. Yeah, I've barely seen much from Sesko just yet. Jokeres is a twat. I'm glad we didn't get Jokeres. What a smug prick. He fits Arsenal, that guy. I just thought when he did that celebration with the Bane, but he's like checking his hair and stuff in the camera and stuff, I thought, you prick. It's perfect fit for those Arsenal scummers. Glad we didn't get him. No, no. Chance for Fulham. Chance for Fulham. Chance for Fulham. Chance for Fulham. Fucking hell. Dorgu. Dorgu's missed out. Dorgu's missed out. Chance for Fulham. Goodness me. Ball crossed in. Ugarte clears it away. This is shit. It's all Fulham. Smith Rowe, the goal scorer. Dispossessed by Bruno. Go on then. Bruno Fernandes fed in. Can he win it? No, he can't. The ball's not quite good enough. Oh. Exactly, Gavs. You tell them, Arsenal twats. Spot on. 10 minutes to go, that's all we've got. Out for a goal kick to United. Oh, I'm trying to keep the faith, guys. I'm trying to have the belief that we're not going to absolutely have our pants down and crumble job this game, but I'm losing it by the second. Fulham look more up for this last 10 minutes. Bruno goes down. It's a free kick to United on the halfway line. Sorry guys, I'm a bit of a snotty mess today. Bloody hell. Do you know what temperature it is in here right now, guys? 29.9 degrees Celsius in the sty. That's 0.1 away from 30 degrees Celsius, and that is filth. Well, there you go, Mark. I mean, when we played Arsenal last week as well, we were the better side, even though we lost. Ugarte. Luke Shaw. Oh, Ugarte, you suck, mate. Always overcommits. Always commits those fouls, gives away possession, arrives late. I just don't see the Ugarte appeal at all. We've signed another lemon there, I reckon, in Ugarte. He's bang average, a.k.a. Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. Look at him. He's arriving late. He's just giving away. It's just, there's no need for it, mate. Man, Sesko's giving me Veghorst vibes in this game, by the way. Fucking hell. Voot Seskorsk. You know what I mean? Whatever it's fucking name is, mate. Wait, it's like it's time. It's a Wobie. They've got another chance down the left. Ball to the back post for Fulham. Seskorst. Exactly. Seskorst. Voot Seskorst. That's the sort of vibes I'm getting from him. Six minutes of normal time remain. Chance for Fulham. They're in our box. Get it away. No! Yes, good challenge there. It's Lenny Yoro again with a good piece of defending. Does well. Needed to make that tackle as well. Mateus Cunha fouled. It's going to be a free kick for Man United. Taken quickly. Dallo now. Tries a nice ball. It is as well to Mbeumo if he can win it. And he's been fouled, ref. Come on. Come on, ref. What the fuck, ref? They've not given the free kick against a foul on Mbeumo. That's a definite foul. He's knocked it round the corner of the defender. It was a definite foul. They've not given it, though. Fulham with possession now. Best player today, Lenny. Good shout, Elliot. Good shout. Him, you know, De Ligt was doing well until he sharted it for that incident for their goal, obviously. But yeah, I've not been impressed by pretty much anyone in this team apart from a couple of the defenders, and that tells you the story, really. The team has been gashed today. Cunha and Mbeumo and Sesko and these guys, this front three right now, they're not looking any better than anything we've had before in this game. All right, thanks, Mrs. P. No, I'm all right for now. Thank you, Mrs. P. That's lovely. Thank you kindly. We do need a new keeper, yes. But that's not going to help us score goals and put it in the back of the net, though, is it? Sesko holds it up. Sesko holds it up, uses his fiddle. That's fucking amazing play by Sesko. Referee, send this twat off! He's pulled Bruno's shirt back. It's a denial of him getting through. He's got to be booked. It's a yellow card. Great feet by Sesko. You see those feet by Sesko? That was brilliant by Sesko. And it should have been a counter-attacking opportunity for Manchester United, all from Sesko's play. Great feet, plays in Bruno. Look at that. It's a disgusting tackle by Lukic. You're a disgrace, mate. Gucci Watamane says Sesko is now on fraud watch because what the fuck is this? Oh, Sexo. Sesko over Haaland. Well, fair enough. Good feet by Sesko. That was an excellent feat by Sesko. Get in there, my son. Oh, here we go. Slabby Maguire's coming on. Aid in heaven. I wonder if Slabby Maguire's playing up front. Wouldn't surprise me. On comes it's Yoro who comes off though, so and Luke Shaw, so no, it won't be. It'll be Maguire coming on, and also Heaven as a double substitute centre back there. Great. Dodgy, mate. Weird decision there to bring those guys on. Anyway, there you go. It's a corner for Manchester United. Amorim, that's weird, unless Flabby's going to be playing up top, but he's not. It's just weird. Bruno Fernandes corner. Come on, boys. We need another moment of magic from this corner here. Corner comes in by Bruno. Oh, head of heavens almost got there, but not quite. Ugarte. Dorgu. Time's running out. Only 3 minutes to go. Mateus Cunha. And Bremo with the corner now. 1.1k likes. Thank you everyone who smashed the likes there. That's awesome. Make sure you keep hitting the likes and smash the subscribe. We're only 6 away from 92.2k subscribers. Give us a subscribe. Corner for Manchester United now. Come on. Target the slab. Mbeumo puts it in there. Oh, it's just wide from Slabby. Oh, the slab. He's got his big old slab on it, but it's just wide of the left stick. Shit. Good delivery by Mbeumo. Slabby gets up to it, gets a good header off, but he can't guide it on goal. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Slabby Maguire. Oh, it's really not far away at all. Just a 6 inches wide of the post. Amrim's going mad on the sidelines. Come on. And obviously they're just being complete time-wasting bastards now, because they'll be happy with a point here, won't they? Time-wasting bastards! Get a whiskey chest warmer down, Piggy. It will help your cold. Thank you, Pete James. That's a good shout. Cheeky whiskey chaser after these beers, mate. Thank you, Michael Tatum, for subscribing to the channel. Throw in then for Fulham. There's only 1 minute left of the 90. I wonder how much extra time's going to be added on. Smith Rowe then. Ah! Foul committed by Dorgu. It's a Fulham free kick. Dorgu, you melted. What are you doing, Dorgu? Unnecessary late challenge there from Dorgu. Gives a free kick to Fulham. Gives them the momentum. Another season. Same old shite, isn't it? $90 minutes has just gone. We've got 5 minutes of added time. That's it. 5 minutes. 5 minutes added time, guys. Free kick for Fulham then, in stoppage time. In it comes. Ugh, it's dodgy as fuck, but it is cleared away. Can Mbeumo get the under this cross on the counter? No, he can't. Solid defending in the end there for Fulham. Robinson does well to win the ball against Mbeumo there. Throw in for United, only 4 minutes to go. Nothing's changing after a few signings. More to do. Yeah, good call, good call. But I still expect us to be better than this today, mate. You know, after the promise in pre-season and how good we were against Arsenal, you know, I was expecting a lot more from this set of melters. They've melted today. Make no mistake, this is a melt job by United today. These players have shat it. Cunha and Mbeumo, these guys, you know, they haven't turned up to enough of a degree, have they? These new boys. I know it's early doors for them. I know it's early doors for Amarim's system and his new team, but some of these players have to turn up. Somebody's got to make something happen here. Dorgu into the mixer. Referee has awarded a foul against Dorgu. Free kick goes to Fulham. Oh, I don't know, you know, mate. I mean, so far, let's face it, Amarim's record at the club is shite. In the league, it is shite. You have to say his record's ridiculously gash. He's got to turn it around. I mean, I do think he can. I'm sticking with him. I'm keeping the faith in him. But his record's shite, and it's getting shiter by the second. 2 games this season, one point. It's just not good enough. Chance for Smith Rowe. It's blocked. It's a corner for Fulham. Oh. We're just a crap team, though. That's the thing. We're just not a good team. It's carried over into the season, clearly. It's an average mid-table looking side from United this season so far. Even if you factor in we were unlucky against Arsenal, it's like this. You can't be getting done over by Fulham. Fulham are looking like the team that's going to go on and win this. By the way, it's them taking the game to us, not the other way around at the moment. There's only 2 minutes left. It's going to be a corner now. Thank you, Anto, for the super sticker. Big up everyone who sent a super ticker or a super stat chat there today. Thank you, guys. Corner in for Fulham. Oh my goodness me! It looked like they had a free header there for a second, but it is wide. No, I will not celebrate this draw. This draw is a debacle, mate. Look at the fixtures we've got coming up. This had to be a 3 points, this one. This is a shit result, mate. You can't celebrate this. That'd be like celebrating getting a D on your GCSE results. Or whatever. Nobody's celebrating getting a D, are you? Unless you're a complete fucking gremlin. You know what I mean? Maybe Alejandro Garnacho would fucking celebrate getting a D on his GCSEs, but most people wouldn't. Mateus Cunha. Good ball in. Oh, Dallo. Can't quite get there. It's going to be out for a throw-in to United. Still pressure on last 90 seconds, though. Right, it's Tony Pulis tactics now. It's Rory Delap. It's Dallo with a long throw in there. This is what it's come to. Slabby Maguire crowding the keeper. Long throw comes in towards Maguire. He can't win the header. He's rooted to the spot. Dorgu. And Bremo, acrobatic effort, misses it entirely. Oh! It's so close, but yet so far from United again today, mate. 1 point out of 6 is wank. We're going to be in relegation form if we can't win this game. You've got to beat Fulham with the fixtures coming up. Come on, boys. We've got 45 seconds. We can't drop points again to another team here this season. Otherwise, it's another shite season. Sinclair, thank you so much for your super chat of a salt shaker there. Yeah, nice one. We went over to Fulham to see if we could score any goals. But turns out we're fucking shite like last season. We got no balls. These guys are fucking absolutely complete wanktastic. And there's the full-time whistle. We haven't been able to get the fucking... That's it. That is it. This guitar's already fucked me. Ah! Ah! Fucking have it. Yes. Fucking yes. Fucking 2 points dropped already again here against wanky fucking Fulham has done us. It's done us, mate! Fucking wank done us!
Oh, no.
What, Mrs. P? No, it's not the new guitar. It's the old one that was already broken anyway. All right, don't worry about it, Mrs. P. It's fine. I had to take my frustration out on something. It's already broken anyway. Fucking hell. That's shit, mate. 2 games in, 1 point. We've had a shit start to the season, guys. It's a nightmare. Not another one. Not another season like last, please. Oh, I can't take it. It's a fucking shark fest of a season. Already. Goodness me. 1 point out of a possible 6. Oh. One point out of a possible 6 right at the start. We carried it over into this season. The gash form of last season. I don't even want to look at the league table. I bet we're fucking still 15th, aren't we? I don't even want to look at this shitty league table. But I bet we're bloody 15th in the league still, aren't we? Let's have a look. Tables. We're 16th. We're 16th in the fucking league right now. It's even worse than last year. Fucking unbelievable. Wanky fucking set of melts. It's just not working, is it, for us? Whereas the dynamism and the creation, we saw it against Arsenal. They couldn't cap it off, but at least it was there. There was no bollocks from United's side today. Goodness me, players like Koeman and Buemo. Surely, expecting a bit more from them so far, aren't we? And I think Amorim's got it wrong today in a lot of ways. What the fuck are we doing starting Mason Mount? I know he wasn't the worst player on the pitch today. That probably goes to Bruno Fernandes, who is fucking Captain Gastastic again for us today. But what are we doing sending a message out, playing Gastastic Mason Mount to the opposition? Sesko should be starting from the off. And Sesko, honestly, looks shite so far. I know it's early days, but he doesn't look the best, does he, so far? He's come off the bench, mate. Goodness me. His name's pretty much Benjamin Seskhorst. Do you know what I mean? He's like Weghorst in disguise. I swear. I'm getting Weghorst vibes from him so far, mate, and I don't like that. It's a shit fest so far. Manchester United are unable to get the job done here against let's face it, a bang average Fulham side. They're fucking bang average, mate. We shouldn't be losing this game or not losing the 2 points in this game. You know what I mean? It feels like a loss. Of course it feels like a loss because we've got some really tough games coming up. City and Chelsea. We'll probably even struggle against Burnley based on this fucking sharp fest of a game. Oh, we've shut it, guys. It's a bad start to the season. We've bollocked it again. We're in for a rough season, guys. I could tell already. Yes, it surely's got to get better than this, but we're already 5 points off the likes of Arsenal and Spurs and these teams. We're already 5 points off of them. We're already in 16th position, for fuck's sake, in the league. 16th! It's already a disaster so far. Well, you get what you deserve, really, in some ways. Why would you have not gone and got a striker earlier in the window who'd be ready to play for us for the first couple of games? Why would we have not gone and got a goalkeeper earlier on the window? Oh, we're getting Sonny Lamans now. Is he some unknown fucking farmer from the Belgian Farmers League coming in? Oh, that's going to solve everything. Maybe it will. Or maybe it'll just be another Andre Onana 2.0 Malta. Who knows? He's inexperienced. He doesn't have the experience. We don't know that. It's not going to solve all the problems, is it? All the problems are still there. They needed to go and get a Baleba, needed to go and get a midfielder, needed to go and get somebody who's actually got some bottle in midfield. Old man Cassie's legs are gone. And I think his mind's gone. He's already got one eye on retirement. You know what I mean? He's got 1 foot in the grave. He's so fucking old, this twat. Never mind, 1 foot in retirement. Goodness me. We need to get some reinforcements in there. Somebody with a bit of athleticism. Ugate's not either, a.k.a. Trigger from Only Fools and Horses, mate. Goodness me, he can't do the business either. We've got I don't know, guys, yes, okay, Koeman and Bremer, they're great players. It's not quite happening for us in this system right now at the moment. Sesko is coming in, obviously he's expected to do some good stuff for us, and it's early doors, and why is he not starting in the game, Ruben? Ruben, scammer him! No, Ruben, scammer him! Why is he not starting Sesko in the fucking game? Giving us that threat from the off. He's selected his golden boy number 7 Mount Job Mason Mount, the worst number 7 in this club instead. Oh, and he's also got to get a new goalkeeper, guys. That's it. It's a fucking nightmare. Every team's targeting us. Bayender looks sus. Onana looks sus. Obviously Lamans might be it, but it's a lot to hang your hat on, isn't it? This young kid with no experience coming from the Belgian Pro League to change everything suddenly. Oh my God, this has just thrown up way more questions than answers for this particular game. What's going to become of United this season? Is it going to be another shit season like last year? We were all talking about having a positive season, saying, oh, we've got no Europe. Let's look on the bright side. No Europe, less games, easier to focus on games, keep the squad fit, less to focus on. No, it turns out we can't even fucking win a game when we've got one game a week against Gastastic Fulham. We are awful, guys. I'm sorry to say it's carried over to this season. Ruben Amorim, as much as I like the guy and I love the guy, he's a wreck of a guy. Honestly, I'd love to have a cheeky cold Corona with Ruben Amorim. He seems like a hell of a guy. You know what, though? I'm not seeing anything that's different, though. That's the thing. His record at United, he's got more games played in the Premier League than points. That's crazy. 28 games, 27 points or something. That's relegation points since he's come in as manager. It has to change. We have to find a way to win. We've thrown this game away today. That's what the most annoying thing is. Captain Gastastic Bruno Fernandes, missing one from the penalty spot, has stitched us right up in the first half. We've got the job done with the goal in the second half. Finally, we got it from Euro. Young 19-year-old Euro stepping up and doing something in this team. But then we're unable to win it. So there you go. That's what it comes down. We just dropped 2 points. We're dropping too many points. We can't win games. We don't know how to win games. A manager doesn't know how to win games with this team. I'm not getting on his case or anything saying Ruben Amorim out after 2 games. That's ridiculous. But he hasn't shown himself to be able to win games in the Premier League. It's a results industry. We need points. We need to get results. Last season was a joke. This season started off the same way. We need points. We can't. We're just going to end up being a mid-table, mediocre fucking gas team at this stage. We need results. These are the sorts of games you have to win. Oh, days. What a shit show from Manchester United again. Gotta be capable of beating Fulham. Otherwise, what are we doing? Goodness me, they haven't spent 200 million this summer, have they? We have. Goodness me, we spent $1 billion over the last 3 seasons. They haven't. But we still can't beat them. It's a joke, mate. Look, I know Fulham are a decent side. I know Silva's a good manager. But what are we doing here if we're unable to beat Fulham here in this game at Craven Cottage after losing to Arsenal? What are we doing? I'm so fucked off, man. How is this still going, by the way? It's still got a bit of fucking shape to it, unlike United's fucking backline. Ridiculous. Oh, where do we even begin, guys? Too many melters in the team. Bruno Gashnandez, the goalie suspect. You know, Luke Shaw again, back to his Frey Bentos pie-loving best. I thought De Ligt had a good game up until he sharted it for their goal and had his pants pulled down. I also thought Yoro had a good game. He's probably the man of the match for me, but that's not saying much because everyone was gash. Should be called man of the snatch because it was so gash out there. You know, Cassie was a woeful. Bruno was embarrassing. Kuna and Waymo just really anonymous today, really. I mean, it started off quite well, those guys, but they just disappeared into thin air. And Sesko coming off the pitch, I mean, what the hell? It was Wout Weghorst vibes. We are in trouble this season, guys. We needed to get some early results here this season, and it's not gone our way. And now we're up against it already. Now we're in the shit already. Now Amorim's got the pressure on him already. The boot's down on his throat already. That's the problem. Dealing with this situation now, it's extra added pressure. It's not what you need. And we've got some gastastic international break coming up soon. Fuck me. Oh. Right, let's get stuck into the live chat here, guys. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here for the show. Do us a favour, hit the likes, hit the subscribe, get yourself and your thoughts and opinions in there. We did smash 92.2k subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here. Let's hear your thoughts and opinions about this bullshit game of football, then, that we've just drawn. Oh, this is some horseshit, man. Someone send him another guitar before the next game. Oh, yeah. You tell Marge that, Homer. Mate, Dan Hammer, thanks for the super chat, says, watching you lot never disappoints. You are shite. You're never walking around. Are you West Ham in disguise? Are you West Ham in disguise? Oh, I fucking hate this guy. I really do. You guys are insufferable, honestly, since you've stopped being shite. Rip guitar. That guitar's done for now. That's not salvageable anymore. We've honky-tocked the shit out of it. It's definitely done for now. The old guitar make an entry. That's his final appearance. Round 2, here we go. Just what a kick in the bollocks, man. We're all feeling optimistic looking for the new season. This is like, I don't know, some big 6'9" bloke called Brian just fucking unleashed a big hefty hoof right to your fucking nutsack. This is right taking the wind out of us big time. It's another season we started awfully, and it looks like it's going to be shite. Relegation battle again. Oh, God, I hope not. But I think we have to reassess, don't we, even after just 2 games? You know, I was hoping maybe we could get top 6. I know it's a long season. There's 36 games left to play. Of course there is. But it doesn't fill you with confidence when you see us playing so poorly and getting done up by Fulham. And actually, if anybody was going to win the game at the end, it was probably Fulham. Sesko Anonymous. Yeah, he was just invisible once he's come on. Bruno, big game, big moment for him. He's individually bottled it big time. Make no mistake, Bruno Fernandes has shat it today. You know, he does have the odd game like this where he goes completely invisible and misses and just does a big loss for us. Sometimes he's a great leader, but, you know, he does have games like this where he goes missing. You say fuck off, Bruno. I mean, I know he's a great player. I know what he's capable of. But tell you what, he was a stinker today. And in this system, maybe he just doesn't work. Oh, my God. All right, let's get stuck into the live chat, guys. Have your say. Get your thoughts and opinions in there. Let us know what you guys are saying. And, yeah. Got a fucking migraine now as well. Got a bloody headache, mate. All this shouting, all the pressure behind my eyes. Fucking give me a headache, mate. You're dying here, says Stephen Humber. VAR didn't even look at Euro push when there was a goal. Oh, I don't even think we can really look at that. I just think we weren't good enough. It's that simple. We were rubbish today. The guys were crap. There was no fluidity to our play. There was no great passing and moving and working it and possession. And, you know, like we were against Arsenal. We had a lot of joy on the ball against Arsenal. We didn't see any of that today. It was all sporadic, hot potato gash football. Losing out on possession, long ball out of the pitch, giving it back to Fulham. Proper shite stuff. No coolness about our play whatsoever. Oh, Nicholas. Sell Bruno already going to come on league. The Biggie Piggy Hendricks experience. United need Unai Emery. Well, I do really like Unai Emery as a manager, but I think it's a bit still early to say about Amorim. But we can't deny that he's not getting the results, and we can't deny that his record as Man United manager is shite right now. You can't deny it. Ted Lasso FC. Oh, it was an awful one, wasn't it? Bruno Fernandes with a truly awful one. Thank you, Eric August Blade Han. Thank you, Eric Han, very much for the super chat there. I appreciate you, Mr. Han. Get some love in there for Mr. Han. Thank you so much, dude. You sent a super chat. Oh, shit, Vincent. Let me go and try and find some. Sorry, I was talking a lot there. I was going off on one. I've missed it. I've missed it. Oh, fucking unbelievable. Right, let's take a look at this. Thank you so much. Sorry I missed it, guys. Let's have a little look at the super chats I missed there while I was doing that. So, 1-inch Destroyer says, Amorim remains the problem. Get him gone. He's not covered himself in glory. Gucci Watamane says, Ben Melu Seskaku. Ben Melu Seskaku. Oh, Vincent says, I'm worried about Wednesday against Grimsby. Oh, my God. Dude, you know things are bad when you worry about playing piss in Grimsby. Xander with a super chat. Thank you, Xander. He said something for the guitar fund. Also, be careful on your blood pressure. Thank you so much, Xander. Sorry I missed that super chat there. Xander, you're a Don lad. Thank you, Xander. I appreciate you. Bargav Reddy says, trust the process. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, thank you, legends. I've caught up now. Let's get stuck back into the chat then. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Getting your thoughts in there. I mean, where do you think it's going wrong for United? What do you think it is? You know, I mean, I do think we're still struggling to get to grips with this system. I don't think it really works for us. I know we've got to persevere with it. That's the system Aaron plays. I just don't really see it working for us properly. The midfield is too exposed. We don't have enough people in there. Bruno and Cassie are not enough to handle that task on their own, it seems. We don't have enough numbers in there. If you look at, like, Spurs, how they dealt with City, they had 3 proper midfielders on it in that game. We've only got those 2, and Bruno's out of position quite a lot. He's still not got used to the role. Casemiro's very slow. You know, it's not convincing. Grimsby next. This is all down to the manager. Oh, I don't know, mate. Look at the mess he took over, but it's crazy to just blame it all on Amorim, but it is a mess. Going to have barbecue ribs and corn. I mean, at the end of the day, right, we got to just understand that it is only 2 games. I am pissed off, and I can't believe we're starting another season like this. It's going to be another shit season, probably. But it is only 2 games. It could be turned around, but it's not a good start.
Get in there, my son.
Oh, man, if they get beaten by Grimsby, the pressure's massively on then, isn't it? Eddie Howe in. Oh. Big Ange is next United manager. I mean, we're all talking, how is everybody talking about new managers already? It's bad, isn't it? You know the media's just going to crucify Amorim as well over the next few days. Thank you for subscribing, Benjamin Morgan and Conrad as well. If you guys are new like those guys, hit the subscribe button. Also, we're nearly at 1.5k likes. Smash the likes. Bruno did cost us, mate. That penalty was awful. Look at this. Roberto Gargascio on there. Stuart Zeckman, thanks for your super chat, Stuart. Oh, Stuart Zeckman, lad. He says, positives, new signings have quality and effort. Keeper did not shit the bed. Sesko could be good if allowed to play. Yoro and Dorgu good, and Buemo's lessening work rate. I mean, Dorgu had a mixed bag today, didn't he? But he has been good. Sesko could be good. The key word there is good. Is could. That's the key word. Rather than going to get somebody proven, we've got to got somebody who could be good. Positives, new signings have quality. I mean, they've definitely been working hard. You know, and Buemo and Cunha, those guys were running and working hard. I can't fault them on that. Jonathan, he'll be sacked. Football results business should have kept Greenwood as well. Greenwood's a wrong un, lad. Formation doesn't work in the league. Amorim far too stubborn. Got a lucky penalty and United aren't moving forward. Free forwards and poor midfield. You need to... well, we need midfielders. That's it. There's still time in this window. You know, I do feel for Amorim because he absolutely should have had a new goalkeeper and a new midfielder by now, 100%. As it is, as always, we've been left scratching around towards the end of the window, needing players. Yeah, true. Look at the mess Thomas Frank took over, already making a difference. I mean, that's true. That is true. Sesko must start at Grimsby. Man, you must go full strength to impose Ruben style on a lower league team. Ugh, you need two world-class prime midfielders to play this system in the Prem. You really do, and we just don't have that right now. They've got to bring in a midfielder in Gotti before the end of the window. I totally agree with you, ES Cloud. You've hit the nail on there. That's what's needed as a minimum. It's not Amorim's fault. We need new players. Oh, we are on for another bullshit season. At the moment, it's a stinking start, mate. We should get Thomas Frank. Oh, forget about all this guff about signing other managers and stuff. Ruben has to do the job. If not, you know, if he's 10th, 15th by Christmas, he's going to be gone, isn't he? It is a results industry. Mark Harris is right. It's a results industry. You can't keep going on like this forever. He is going to have to start getting results. Oh, wasting money's criminal. Well, previously, I mean, I think the signings we've made recently, I like Dorgu, I like Cunha, I like Mbuemo, you know, they're better, but Sesko's still the jury's out there, isn't it? And this Lammens goalie, the jury's out. Amorim has 8 wins in 30 games. Don't talk about him deserving a chance. Fair enough, but he did take over a shit show of a team, lad. But I understand it is unacceptable results. Glasner seems a good manager, to be fair. Amorim too predictable. Missed Alfay. You can twist the game to try playing someone out of positions. Bruno crying like the bitch from the skies the pen. Need a commander in midfield. Yeah, Casemiro needs to move on to Saudi now, doesn't he, sadly? True, it did take years, DJ, but you could see the signs, though, really, with Klopp early doors until he got all the pieces of the puzzle. You could see the signs of them getting better and attacking and playing really well. You know, it took their time to get the results, but you could see what they were doing. You found your level 16th. There's got to be a point every manager will see as a poison chalice. I don't agree either. I can't imagine sacking Amorim's the correct answer. That's not the right thing to do right now. He does need time and backing, and he can turn it around. But it is an awful start, and we do have to acknowledge that it's a bad start by Amorim. You know, it is, and a bad start by the team. Spin, thanks for your super chat. He says Bruno's hurting the team by his poor discipline. He was covering right back at one point, which leaves his position exposed. That's what I'm saying. He's not. If he's going to play that midfield role as a number 8, he does need to be a lot more disciplined and stick to his position a lot more. You're spot on. We expose too much. I mean, to be fair to him, he's not played that position a lot. We have the perfect squad for a 4-4-2. We need a manager like Frank. Love from Liverpool. I think are 17th in the Premier League right now. Eric Ten Hag get better results last season. Fulham goals you got his fault. I mean, Ten Hag did get better results last season, actually. Why don't you come over to the Scouse side of life? Hell no, mate. No. I'm not ready to cover people in saliva, mate. Will Bruno ever get subbed or dropped? Well, he's our captain, so no. After Mount came off, we create nothing. We need Bruno, accept Saudi offer. I mean, if they could get 90 million for him, you know, obviously it's up to what Bruno wants ultimately. Panic buying, loading. Well, we need to. We should be panicking, lad. We should be panicking. We should be buying someone. Who the fuck's making a case for Greenwood? Sit down. Yeah, no. Greenwood is a good player, but he's a wrong un, lad. So, you know, it's more important things. Came to see the smash guitar. Mate. Trying to buy success. Well, I wouldn't say that, Mark Harris. You know, he's gone and got proven players from the Prem, bar Sesko. So it's like, it's shrewd signings. Everyone's spending a lot of money. P-Funk says, what happens to Amorim if United don't get a result next game against Burnley? Well, you know, I don't know. God forbid, I don't know, mate. The pressure's massively on then. You can't start a Premier League campaign like that when you're Man United. Dropping points to Fulham and Burnley, can you? When you spent 200 mil. It's a long season, though. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but still, it's the equivalent of Usain Bolt starting a 100-metre sprint on his hands and knees and faceplant it into the fucking ground! Let's bring Graham Potter. Piss off, Potter. Sell Bruno, invest the money. Why do you feel for Amorim? Because Amorim is a nice guy and he's taken over an absolute mess. I honestly feel like most managers would struggle with this. Can we have a manager that can win? What's he got? Ollie did better. I mean, Ollie did do pretty well for us in hindsight. Future Rick says, if Bruno starts over Manu against Burnley, I'm rioting. Pen miss aside, he is ranked cheese. Good shout. Manu needs to be involved. He does need to be involved now. It's like watching an episode of The Clanger. Thank you for that, Future X. All that money spent for 1 point. Just moved the badge over to Queen's Park. Bring on Burnley. Oh, why don't Sesko start today? I don't know. That's another thing. Amorim's selection's been sus lately. You know, I don't like Mount's involvement. To be fair to Mount, he was actually one of the brightest sparks on the team today, which is not saying much. But I don't rate him. You know my thoughts on that. I find it sus. He should have started Sesko. But then again, if you look at Sesko, he does look off the pace. Eric says, nothing going to change with Bruno still the captain. He gave corner last game. He let Rowe run. Miss Pen. No one listened to him when he plays like this. Good shout. Yeah, he was also partially responsible for that goal we conceded. Again, you're absolutely right. Bruno Fernandes, a poor captain's performance from him today. He's had his pants pulled right down. Everyone's trying to buy success. That's why the top teams spend the most money. Yeah, and this is another thing. We've spent a lot of money, and they've spent a lot of money, and they've spent more money in some cases than us. Or maybe not more money, but they've spent and got more players. So they were much further ahead than us already, and they've strengthened. So difficult, man. Best team. I mean, surely we're all Amorim in. Mark Harris says, Cake, are you Amorim in? I'm definitely Amorim in. It's crazy to judge him so quickly. He does need time. What are we going to do? Just continue this managerial merry-go-round? He's had less than a year in the job. Less than a year. Xander, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, hopefully they'll finally get Southgate. Oh, piss off Southgate. That's the worst thing. You can't say most managers would struggle with Frank doing what he's doing. Well, he's had 2 games. Do you not remember the Spurs way, Andrew? Goodness me, do you remember when Postecoglou first came in and had Spurs flying? You know, it's called a manager bounce for a reason. They've had a bounce, mate. Guess what? Spurs will continue to be shite Spurs long term because they're bottle jobs, mate. That's why. Okay, so you can go and toss off Thomas Frank all you want, but it's a manager bounce. All right? We'll see. Barca fans already fed up with Rashford. Garnacho would have terrorised Fulham. Mount's a flicking midfielder. We should have sold Sancho and Garnacho by now. Too stubborn. Will be sacked. Yeah, I know. He needs more time, but he isn't doing well. His record speaks for itself in the Prem. It's shite! Giving him 10 to 12 games, gave him the free pass last season. Precisely, he does get no free pass last season. He had a free pass last season. He gets no free pass this season. He has to perform. It is a results industry. No, you can't repair it overnight, but still, Fulham away should be getting the job done. Us Toffees slap the Seagulls, saving their shit up for the next team. Yeah, you'd have us a shoe-in for ninth. Truth. Bit early to be throwing people under the bus, pig. Who am I throwing under the bus? Who am I throwing under the bus? You know, the only people that should be thrown under the bus are the twats that deserve to be thrown under the bus, mate. Like some of these gas-tastic, underperforming milk bags in the team that we've seen time and time again. You know what I mean? Nobody's being thrown under the bus, though. The only players that have been thrown under the bus are the players that are leaving us this summer. Gash bags like Sancho and Garnacho and Rashford and these melts. Nobody's been thrown under the bus other than that. You'll be very concerned with who we bring in if we sack Amorim. Mark Harris, I'm worried Waistcoat is waiting in the wings. I know, that's the last thing we need is Southgate.
There, my son.
We don't have any wingers. Well, we do have wingers, but we're playing with wing-backs. I mean, Ahmad is not a right wing-back. I think that's fair to say. He seems better at, you know, that's another problem area for us. If you're playing Amorim's system, we need someone like a Dumfries or someone, or some quality player. Dallow's bang average, and Ahmad's only good at attacking. He's not a defender. So we don't even have the right player in that position either. Really, we need a goalie, a midfielder, and a right wing-back. I mean, definitely Ahmad can play number 10. 100% Amorim in. Sign that man for life, please. You'll never wank alone. Oh. Thank you there for subscribing. Lucky and Lynch616. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you all. All right, I'm just going to read a couple more out. Then I've got to get on and actually edit my post-match video together, believe it or not, after this shite. I've got to go and relive that now and edit it together. So come back in about an hour when that will be posted live and get your thoughts on it or not. But it's fucking shite, mate. What a shite day at the office. I don't know, Sanguine. Maybe we'll do a Timo Shafter agent vid, lad. We'll see. Manu's destroyed. Well, again, he's not getting the time, is he? Look, I like Amorim. I like how he carries himself, but it is a results industry. I'm backing him for a while. Yeah, I know 7-inch destroyer is a nightmare. I'm backing him for a while, but ultimately it is a results-based industry and he does have to get it. get the wins. Daz Salford, thank you so much for your super chat. Daz, where is it? I've missed it, lad. Let me find it, bro. Thank you so much, Daz Salford. There it is. I found it. Daz Salford says, if Amram loses first 5 games, Piggy, questions will be asked by us in the board. It was looking good after asking. Now this shit. Precise. Oh, if he loses the first 5 games, he might well get sacked after 5 games. Honestly, you can't do that. We can't do what we've done last season and spend what we spent and have that ambition and then lose the first 5 games and be resigned to another awful season. He would probably be getting sacked from that. It is a results industry. You can't lose 5 in a row. You know, it's going to be tough. Oh, fuck off. How many penalties has Gyökeres scored? I mean, Bruno Fernandes is called Bruno Fernandes for a reason. That was an awful pen from him today, mate. It happens. But yeah, Gyökeres' pen was much better. Why didn't we start on Buemo as the striker and Ahmad right 10 and Dallo at running back? Sounds good, yes. Sounds good, Cake Cadet. I am struggling with understanding Amarim's selection today. I agree. Paulinho was the signing we needed, wasn't he? He's looking great for Spurs. Paulinho was the one. Instead, we didn't go and get him. I don't know why. A draw is a loss. It is really. With the fixtures we've got coming up, it is really. I do, Barbara. I do. Anyway. Right, guys, listen, I'm gonna have to wrap up this stream now because I've got to edit the post-match video and get that on. So keep a lookout for that. Do us a favour. Smash that like button on the stream. Thank you, everyone who's got in here. Look at my hair today, guys. I've been pulling my fucking hair out all day. Look at it. Goodness me. I'm a state. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Smash that like before you go. Hit the subscribe button. We're, of course, going to be on it for the next game against Grimsby. So I'll see you for that. Hopefully we can smash them up. Shit show, isn't it? Absolute shit show of a game, that, guys. How did we play so poorly and not be able to even hang on once we did finally get the lead? And Bruno misses pen. Too many bad moments to cost us in that one. Pathetic stuff, really. That's it for me, though, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Jabari, Dunko, Earsclad, Duna, Reno, Alex Core, Gregory Burke. Oh, Mrs. P coming in clutch with a bolognese. Look at this bad boy. It's taking up the whole plate. There's too much on the plate. Thank you, Mrs. P. You're a legend. Right, I'm going to eat this real quick. Thank you so much, Mrs. P, whilst editing my video. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Piggy loves you. We're going to wrap it up. We're shite at the moment. Amrim's up against it. The players are up against it. The new boys have not hit the ground running. It's a stink fest. But there you go. In Amrim, we trust. Exactly. We have to keep the faith, don't we? Cheers for the content, Stuart Zeckman. Thank you, everyone else who's got in here. Big up all the members like Gregory, Stuart, Rajat, Abano, and everyone. Big up all the moderators like Jonathan Gallagher and the Mustard and Daz Salford and Gungshi and everyone. Legends. Cake Cadet as well. Thank you. Salad Bolognese. Yes. Thank you, Gungshi. Thank you, Daz. Nice one. The All-Seeing Fire, Duderino, Irish Gamer, Rajat, Marcus, Alano, Kingslayer, Superstar, Jamie, Abano, X-Man, and everybody else as well. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. That's it from me. Come back after, get your thoughts in, and as I say, in about 45 minutes or so, there will be the post-match reaction video uploaded. So come in and get your thoughts and opinions in on that one. But we're wrapping it up now. You can check the links in the description. Follow us at Insta, Facebook, all those places at Flying Pig United. That's it from me, guys. Have a great night. Unfortunately, United are in a shit show period at the moment, and it's continuing. We need to get out of it and play ourselves into some form. Keep the faith, guys, but it's tough, isn't it? Keep the faith. All right, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.
This stream is proudly sponsored by Match Bingo. Play along with a match. Watch your bingo cards fill up in real time based on what happens in the games, live. Check out the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. 18 plus, bingo is a game of chance. Please gamble responsibly. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.